Yuno Hanaki. Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? Well, what do you know? I am Yuno Hanaki, from production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. Welcome to the late night Gremlin gaming hours. Hi. Hello. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. Our souls are connected by blocks, hopefully. Sure are connected by some blocks today. Unonium reserves are running dangerously low. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure for all of you it's been a long time. A very long time. Our souls are connected by fruit? No? Does this look like fruit to you? I think you need to get your eyes checked. I'm afraid to tell you there are no such thing as square fruits. They're only round, I wanted to say luscious, but I don't think fruits are luscious. There's only round fruit. There's no square fruit. I guess unless you're playing like Minecraft or something where everything is square. But it goes in the square hole? True. Arguably correct. All round things go in the square hole. Talk to Japan about their square watermelons? You know. I guess. I guess. Square fruit in Chow Garden? You're so right. It makes them into little blockheads. Little square fruit. I miss Chow Garden. Do you think that we're ever going to get a Chow Garden thing ever again? How many teaspoons can we expect? Maybe one, if we are very lucky. Don't count on it. If you will know from the previous times I have played Tetris 99, I am not exactly the best at teaspins. If the demand is high enough, sure. I've been demanding. I've been demanding. A solid 3? Nah. I'll probably get one normal teaspin, and you might get another couple mini teaspins, but that's about it. Can't be worse than me. I'm pretty bad. But I play casually, so it's not like I'm really aiming to be good. I'm kind of just... I'm here for fun. This is just my turn my brain off and do Tetris game. I know it's funny that I'm doing it in the Battle Royale, but like this is one of the best ways to do it on the Switch. So... No sweating Tetris? Yeah, we will not sweat here. We are chill. We are casual gamers that are gaming. We are casual gamers, and we are gaming, and it is okay. You're gonna enter and immediately get targeted by 10? No I won't. Maybe, no I won't. Don't wish that upon me. Maybe I won't. I'm sure it's fine. Comfy casuals. Yeah, we're here, we're comfy, and we're casual. That's why I'm in my jammies. I got my glasses on, I got my bangs pinned up, got my headband on. See, I'm chill. We're chilling. Oh, right. My manager is yelling at me. Hold on. 1 second. I'm being yelled at. 1 sec. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Whatever. That's what we're going with. That's the pin message today. Reminder, it is a Nintendo Switch game, so if we're going to have a stream of a Nintendo Switch game, it is only super chat. No Streamlib. Anyways. Go to bed? No, actually my manager was telling me to fix my donation stuff. Actually wrong. Manager said just fix your dono stuff. Hiyori! Hello Mokazoku, hello Hiyori, hello Raiders. Hi! Hello! You know, love big raid? What a cute raid message. Hi! Welcome in, Raiders. Hiyori, please get some sleep. Now that you have finished your gauntlet, please get some sleep. I love you though. Mwah. Rest well. please get some good rest now. Well, thank you for coming in, Raiders. For those of you who might not know me, I am Yuno Hanaki. I am from production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. I am Hiyori's senpai. Welcome, welcome. I am Guerrilla Gaming. This is actually my first Guerrilla stream since I started, which is kind of crazy to think about. Weird that I haven't Guerrilla'd before this, but yippee! I hope you guys had fun with all of Hiyori's fun events. I also hope you guys enjoyed the cover, because I might have helped with the lyrics. I hope you liked it. Thank you for your lyrics. Of course! It was an honor to work on that song for you. As someone else who likes Kage Pro songs, it was very nice to get to revisit that song. It was very nostalgic. I hope I did okay, and that you guys liked it. Oh, thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you, Kira. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, right now we are talking about whether or not I'm even gonna do good at Tetris. The answer is probably not, but I'm gonna do my best. All I can do is my best. Whoopee! But yeah, get some rest, Hiyori. Have a good, big eep. The world's biggest eep. The most restful eep. As for us, we're not eeping. You trying to get a skin? No. For some reason, when I set up the gorilla room, it did not change my thumbnail. I meant to put a gorilla thumbnail instead, but because I reused the waiting room from when I was getting the peach skin. I reused the thumbnail from when I was getting the peach skin a few months back, but I already have it. The events in Tetris 99 go by really, really fast. You only have to play like 5 matches and you can earn enough points to get the skin. But no, we're just playing to play. I'm not even going to be using the peach skin, so it's very funny that the thumbnail didn't change. I'm going to be using the Animal Crossing one, because I like the Animal Crossing one better when I am trying to be cozy. So, was the peach event already multiple months ago? Yes. I think that was in April? I think that was in April. Or March. It was either March or April. Hanaki, welcome in. But yeah, if you guys have been going through it with Hiyori, it is okay if you go get some rest. But if you want to stick around and watch a very low-key VTuber play some Tetris 99 and just chill with chat, feel free to hang out with me if you would like. Okay, let me get into a match. I don't want to just sit here with the game screen on. My second win hit. Go to sleep. What the frick? Anyway, yeah, we're chilling. We're gaming. We're chilling. I have to open my big screen. Wait. I was about to have to play through the preview on OBS. That would have been a disaster. I'm okay. There will probably be a few rounds of warm-up, so if I'm not good in these first couple rounds, don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's also literally midnight, so I don't usually stream at this time. But yeah, please get some rest, if you were there for Hiyori for the whole thing. Rest up. Up your rest. 3 hours of warm-up rounds. Stop. Don't be mean to me. Actually, this should probably be saved, but I don't remember what the save button is yet. There is a button for saving pieces, but whether or not I remember it is debatable. Oh, it's L and R. Okay. We're good. Never mind. My powers are already unnerved. Who should we be mean to? Preferably not me. Today we are not gonna bully the streamer, okay? This is your first gorilla as like a first little treat, and I don't think I should be bullied. I just think that maybe I deserve to have a little bit of kindness thrown my way because I'm being nice and I'm providing you with more Unonium. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought that maybe you should be nice to your streamer? That'd be so crazy. We never bully? I would like to say X to down. I showed you my bug, please respond. I showed you the world's coolest bug, please respond. Okay. Always want to save the blue pieces. So about getting targeted right away. That's okay. That's okay, we go again, we ball. I bet you couldn't even find 2 times we bullied you. How about right this second? How about right this second? Have we ever thought about that? Missed that memo? Crazy. Is that why you're streaming at this time, to avoid Kaya? Bold of you to assume that Kaya is not awake. Kaya also stays up late. Granted, I don't know if she watches any streams this late at night, but like, you can never truly avoid Kaya Nishikino. Sometimes she's always there. You pick targets in Tetris 99. If you use the left control stick, you can change who you target between people who are attacking you. You can make it random. You can choose to target people with badges, and you can also choose to target people who are close to knocking out. Depending on your strategy. I usually just set it to attackers and then I don't worry about it, because if I have to worry about the meta of like changing who I'm targeting, my brain will hurt. So I always just target attackers, but if you are someone who is better at strategizing, then you can probably handle changing strat mid-99. Mid-99ing. That has never been me, though. I am a casual. As you can see by the fact I'm about to get stacked out. It's fine. Let's go! 95? Disgusting. Oh, 96. Even worse. That's okay. That's okay, we ball. God Exodia, yeah, they kinda were like, I've decided to draw every piece possible, and I'm going to send you to the Shadow Realm. Puzzle fighter, for real. It really did be like that. I was about to say puzzle frightened. Did you know that I'm actually puzzle phobic? You look at my stream log and you're just like, I don't think so. I don't think you're actually puzzle phobic. Just like, try it again, you know. You really think you can convince us of that? So warmed up by the next hour? Maybe. This really is just a test of what I am capable of when I am doing my late night gaming and also streaming it. Usually I do not stream at my late night gaming for multiple reasons, because the main one being I am in bed. But the bed was not bedding, so I am here and I am awake instead. Crazy! Well, crazy! Might be going a little insane, but it be like that sometimes. Midnight neuron activation. It might get real weird if that neuron activates. Right now, I think I am a little bit chill. But if the midnight neuron decides to activate, you might get a little bit of the crazy Buno that I usually try to keep locked up. And, be prepared for that, I guess. It makes you feel better. I am in bed. Must be nice. It doesn't make me feel better. Instead, I just wish I was in bed. Release her? No, we will try to keep the leash on for now. More ultimate game character simping? What do you mean? How can I simp over characters if I am looking at blocks? If you really want me to get unhinged, I could talk about how there are people who write fanfiction where they ship the Tetris blocks together. But do you really want to go down that road this early? We're like 20 minutes into the stream, are you sure? Gushing about them, I mean? I don't have anything to gush over right now. Kinda got over most of my gushing already. I gushed a little bit earlier during the member stream because they got a little bit of Zatsu alongside the movie night. So I kinda already got most of my emotions out. I'm not really doing anything. Oh my god. I'm living. I was about to say I was living very much on the edge. 67 though. Hey, we're moving out of the 90s. We're moving out of the 90s. We take it. How was the movie? The movie is actually pretty good. I thought it moved a little bit too fast for my taste, but I did like it. I think I rated it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I rated it a 7 out of 10. It was a pretty good movie. I could see myself going back to it once I forget a lot of the finer details of the plot. I just thought the pacing was a bit too fast. Also, it ended in a way that left me, there were things that were unresolved, in a way that I would have liked. So that was a bit of a bummer, but... Also, yeah, the people that were watching with me fixated on an NPC who we only saw, like, 6 times. And every time she was on screen, they were like, OMG, hi! But they do that with, like, everything we watch, so I don't know why I'm surprised. Anytime I do a watch-along, I should just expect that you guys are gonna latch onto an NPC and be like, OMG, hey. But, like, I love that for you guys. However, she literally did nothing. Arguably one of the most useless characters in the cast. I just think you could do better. Guys, please, do better. This can go here. This can go over here. I think I want to do this. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I can just do this. Play it safe-ish. Not very safe-ish. Oh no! No, it's fine, I've got this. I'll live. Nah, I'll win. Nah, I'll win! The false bravado of courage will surely see me to victory. I am only a winner after all. If Bunny Garden taught us anything besides the fact that I love blue women, we know that I am also a winner. Lovers of blue women only win blue ribbons. You know? I will only ever get first. Whether that's first, as in, like, first in the 99, or the first to be KO'd in the 99, technically, I am still first. So, am I really losing? I said a whole lot of nothing during all of that. This is what I mean when I say that the, unhinging is going to occur. The brain is slowly swinging off of its hinges. If you think of my brain as a door, it is slowly coming off the hinge. You can hear that. Like, it's gonna come off any second. Anyways, how are you guys? How are you doing? How are things going on your end? Eating curry from whatever I got my hands on? That sounds ominous. What does that mean? Do you mean that you made a... Oh. Well, I lost. I love playing games on the Nintendo Switch! So cool. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna hide this really quick in case it ends up showing any, like, sensitive information. I don't know if it will, but I'm gonna just hide that for you guys really quick. I think it's just gonna kick me out of the match. Yeah, it just kicked me out of the match. That's fine. Playing Fallout 4 after I ate dinner. Well, that's good. I hope you had something yummy for dinner. It's going to show your credit card. No, not my credit card. Well, actually, that doesn't matter to me because I don't own a credit card. I don't do any of that. I actually watched my Oni Girl a few weeks ago while I was getting platelets donated. Oh, well, good on you for donating. I hope that you enjoyed it. I liked it. I think, again, my only gripe really was that it felt like it was a bit too fast-paced. It felt like there was just a lot happening. And then I think that it did a good job with the ending. Things mostly wrapped up, and they had, like, that implication at the ending. I just wish we could have seen it. I just wish we could have seen more of the information. Yeah, the animation and the characters were gorgeous. That is also a big thing that I liked about it. I loved the aesthetic. I did enough to give it an 8. I don't see it sticking with me by the end of the year. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean. cried a lot. Like, to give it credit, even though I ranked it a 7, I did cry a lot. Which is usually a sign that I like a thing. But, like, I also don't really foresee it really sticking in my brain. I think the only reason it will stick in my brain is because I watched it with the Damadachi. Watching it with you guys is going to be the reason that that movie has any place in my memory. I showed you my bug. See, I feel like I'm starting to get into the groove a little bit now. I say that and then watch me get clobbered, but like, I feel like I'm getting into the groove a little bit now. But I can take a little bit of a beating. As a treat, I guess. Don't think, just act. I'm trying. Boy, am I trying, but unfortunately, I love to think. Even if I don't think about, stuff that makes sense. Unfortunately for me, I love thinking. I love getting in my own head. I love overthinking. Also, too. As well. That's why sometimes my worst fumbles are when I get in my head about where I want to put a piece. Why was that still not enough to get rid of the garbage? I hate it here. I hate this place. This is not going well for me. Never mind, we saved it. By we, I mean me. You guys did nothing. How would I give you credit for my victories? Oh god. Okay. We're good. We're so good, actually. What was I even worried about? I have no worries, no concerns. Yep. Yep. Oh, we're so good. We're so back. You know, if it wasn't for the insane amount of garbage, I keep a pretty clean board. Not to toot my own horn, but I keep a pretty clean board when I am not being sabotaged by the other players in the video game. Back-to-back Tetris! Back-to-back bug showcase. Or I guess maybe it was a bug and a fish. Whoa! We broke top 50. I didn't think that was gonna happen this stream. Uh-oh, a badge. That is, I'm in danger. But maybe I'm not in danger. Maybe it's okay. Uno gaming, that's what we call it around here. It is certainly a kind of gaming that only Buno Banaki is capable of. Okay. I believe in myself. I didn't realize that was gonna be a Tetris. Take those, though. No, stop. Get away from me! Ugh. Oh no, that was a misclick. Ah! It's okay. You take those. I could have saved it. That is okay. It's so you know, right? Is Kaya taking you to a nice restaurant for Father's Day? I don't know if Kaya even remembers Father's Day. I would be surprised if she remembered. Truthfully. Prog, though? Yes. Will I maintain the Prog? Debatable. Is there Prog? Yes. Why am I already being targeted? What did I do? Sometimes you breathe and the game is just like, what if you were attacked by every person in the video game. Have you ever thought about that? No! Stop! I'm just a little guy. I literally just started! Leave me alone. Hey, leave me alone. Hello? I don't require this amount of violence. I don't require any amount of violence, personally. I don't know if I can save this, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. I'll give my Onigirl one thing, though. I really like the chemistry between Hinagi and Tsumugi. I do feel like they did a pretty good job of having it develop. Despite it being over a short span of time, I do think it was a pretty organic growth between them. But it's not too bad. It's still kind of cute. I wish they had been a little bit more, what is the word for it? I don't necessarily want them to be more lovey-dovey, but I wish that I'd seen a little bit more, like, obvious chemistry. I liked their banter, though. Their banter was very cute. The part after the cafe when they were running through the rain and, like, talking about, how they wanted to do things for themselves or whatever, like, their biggest dreams. That part was very cute. She was like, I want to meet more people, because it's through these connections I'm making that I'm learning things about the world. Oh, and I met you too, I guess. And he's like, you want to rephrase that? And that part was just really cute. They have very sassy banter with each other, and that is usually a dynamic I like in my ships. If we're going to talk about the things that I ship, I do like when characters can be a little bit sassy with each other. Dang, Animal Crossing. I actually haven't... Every time I play Tetris like this, I always remember that I haven't touched my Animal Crossing island in a very long time. And I feel just a little bit guilty. Do I open Animal Crossing? No. But I remember that I should. I have the thought, and it's just like, oh yeah, Animal Crossing sure was a game, and then I don't open it. I really think that they dropped the ball in terms of, like, releasing DLC. They, like, really didn't give it a lot of content like they implied that they were going to. Which I think is kind of wasted potential, because people really liked Horizons, but then it just feels like they kind of dismissed all of their initial plans for DLC. I don't know if there was ever any, like, given reason, but I could have sworn that they had said that there were going to be, like, way more updates than there were. I don't know what happened there. I think my controller just did not want to move pieces. I fully intended to take that blue piece and get a Tetris. Not everything is on the card at launch. Yeah, but they implied that there was going to be DLC and that there was going to be content that lasted for, like, years. And then they were just like, here's, like, 2 DLC things. Well, okay, there were, like, 2 content updates, and then there was the DLC, for the Happy Home, or the Happy Island Home, or whatever the heck they called it. And then they were like, okay, bye. And then they really just didn't do anything else. But I really think they could have done more. But, like, I guess Animal Crossing itself gets kind of old after a while. Like, even if you make the argument about the DLC, the game itself gets pretty repetitive. If you like a lot of repetitive, like, menial tasks, I'm sure it's still, like, super fun. But for me, I always found the most enjoyment in, like, villager hunting, and then, like, occasionally it was, like, the island projects, but that's something I kind of get tired of with a lot of simulation games, is if there isn't a lot of story or super engaging characters, then I kind of get bored. And unfortunately with Animal Crossing, once you've seen all the personality types, you've like literally seen them all, and you just get the same dialogue for forever. I wish there were more unique, like, patterns, because these characters are all different. Or at least it's implied that they have, like, different likes and hopes and dreams and stuff. but then they just all act the same within the confines of the video game, and that's kind of lame. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They kind of abandoned the game. You only got the one DLC pack and then like a couple content updates, and that was it. They really could have done so much more, and I had thought that they were planning to do a lot more, but then they just didn't, and it was very strange. It was a weird choice to kind of abandon it like that, especially because it was so popular due to being around at the time of the Panini. People were like all too eager to escape to an island. And I really think they could have done more with that. I don't know. I wonder if they're even gonna bother to do anything else with Animal Crossing. Like, if they were so quick to abandon New Horizons despite how popular it became, I wonder if there'd even be a point in making, like, a new Animal Crossing game under the IP. Have you seen the Disney Animal Crossing? That was, like, the Disney Dream, like, that thing. But yes, I know what you're talking about. I don't like Disney enough to play that kind of game. I like Disney, but I don't think I am as into Disney fandom as to play that kind of game. I did watch a couple streamers play it, though. Dreamlight Valley, right. I was like, Dream, Disney, the Dream, I got there eventually. But yeah, I don't know if I like Disney enough to fully commit to a entire game about helping, like, Mickey Mouse. I'm not that deep in Disney fandom. Ah! It's Jover. I don't even know what I'm gonna do here. Sure. I could just, like, fake top out right now. I don't know what's going on. It's okay. I like to see the mouse slowly puts down his gun. Look, I don't want to play the Dreamlight Valley, but I don't particularly mind, I like Disney enough, kinda. I like their songs in Kingdom Hearts, but Disney as a whole is just meh. Understandable. I feel like, to avoid the attention of the mouse, I do think they've kind of fallen off in more recent years. But, like, I still have nostalgia for it. I think I've told this story before, but Onimama was the one who loved Disney first. She collected a lot of the movies on VHS. We have, like, an insane Disney movie collection in terms of, like, the VHS editions. We were keeping track for, like, a very long time. Around the like, starting transition to DVD is when we kind of stopped. But yeah. Going to eat, okay. Rest well. Disney game is too expensive if it was a bit cheaper. I heard it was pretty expensive. I never really thought to look at the price because I was never interested in getting it. Oh my gosh. Hello? The game just started! Where are all these combos coming from? Stop! Bruh. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Wait, maybe I can save this. Showed you my bug. Maybe this can be salvaged. Must be garbage day. I don't even know if Kaya plays Tetris 99. I'd be surprised if she did. I don't know how into Tetris she is. I've never thought to ask. Okay, do this, do this, do this, do this. Save this. We always try to save our blue pieces. Unless we really need to get bailed out. Do this. Wait. Did you see your Capybara Sona? Yeah, she sent those to us in the Slack, when she was, like, finishing up her stream. I think, well, Actually, I think she was still going for a while longer after that, but she showed them to us, I think after she finished them. We were all like, they're so cute! Wow, so cute! I really like how mine is holding the little Mikan, even though I hate oranges. Capybara, you know, is allowed to have a Mikan. It's cute. It's just a cute little accessory. It's not there to eat, it is there for fashion. And sometimes it just be like that. Woohoo! Yippee! Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Everything's fine. Worried? Why would I be worried? Everything's fine. Everything's good. I love it here. Ah! They ask you how you are and you just have to say that you're fine, but you're not really fine. Ah! Karma. Karma's a bitch. I should've known better. It really do be like that. 39 not bad. Is that the highest? I'm not sure. Farming these top 40s? Yeah, I'm farming. I'm tending to my crops. That is what I'm doing. I am just a humble little Oni farmer. That's why I do not deserve this. When I used to play this game more often than I do now, I was, like, really good. I was consistently getting into, like, the top 20 and, like, the top 10s. And I swear to you, there was a literal time where I got #1. I don't know if I can find the screenshot anymore, though. But it literally did happen. I'm not lying. I don't know why I would lie about something as nerdy as like, I got a #1 in Tetris 99. So, like, no lie. I want to know how I ended up here this quickly. I, like, literally just started this match, didn't I? Like, how am I already here? I want to know just, like, how these things happen. To me, specifically. I just think that maybe I'm being bullied. I just think that, like, the game is, like, this one in particular is not allowed to make it further than, like, 90. They're like, oh, she's streaming? We have to sabotage her. Sounds like copium to me. Hit blit. Then I got whacked by 12 beans of damage. Me. Every day of my life, I get ready to do something really cool and then I get whacked by beans. It's so true. Okay. We're locking in this time. I'm in the gamer zone. See you losers later. I'm in the gamer zone. I'm gonna come out of this with a #1. were targeting people with badges. They were targeting people with badges that time. I could tell. As I heard every bring, I was like, yup, I'm gonna die. It does not treat me very kindly. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I jostled my capture card a little bit. There we go. He's a sensitive little guy, you see. If I touch him in any capacity, it's just like, I'm gonna stop capturing the video game. But we're alright. I apologize for the silent match, but as you can see, when I walk in, I can really focus. But that's not good content, so I'm gonna try and yap a little bit more. I don't know what to yap about, though. Good attempt, though. Thank you. Food? Food? I don't know what to yap about, though, regarding food. You guys eaten anything yummy lately? What is the yummiest thing you have had in the past, like, week? We're in the same game just now? We were? Oh, sick. You probably beat me. I wouldn't be surprised. But thank you for playing. Last few bottles of Baja Blast. Ooh, nice. Ribeye from the work cafeteria? Ooh, work food must be good. That sounds good. I would love a ribeye. 35th, I wasn't the one that KO'd you. That's fair, that's fair. Good job, Otsu. Visiting family this weekend, so I had lots of awesome food. My mom made lasagna yesterday. Oh, that sounds so good. Nothing like the family lasagna. Oni Mama, when she still cooked more often, she made a really mean spaghetti. Oni Mama spaghetti was always top-notch. So that's why I kind of get insecure whenever I have to make her spaghetti. Because I'm always just like, but yours is always better. I don't know what the spaghetti is. The spaghetti. I never know how to do it. At the very least, I don't feel like I can do it as well as she does. There's just something about how a parent makes a certain dish, you know, that makes it, like, impossible to have it any other way. How does she usually make it? Sauce. She gets this, like... There's this special, like, box dinner version of spaghetti that has, like, a seasoning packet in it that she really likes. So she takes the seasoning packet from that box of spaghetti, mixes it into tomato sauce well, first she browns the meat, and then she mixes it into the tomato sauce, and then adds the seasoning. And then, spaghetti happens. I guess the only other notable thing is that she puts, like, a good amount of salt in the water, but not a lot. And then she also butters the spaghetti noodles, so there's a bit more of, like, a richness to them. So she'll, like, butter the noodles after making them, so that there's, like, more of, like, a rich kind of taste to it, I guess. It's very delicious. She knows the ratios better than I do, is the problem. I can mimic it, but I don't know the ratios. She's just, like, really good at figuring out just how much of the thing needs to be put into the spaghetti. You're making me hungry? Hey, who was the one that asked me to talk about food? What did you expect from this conversation? Are you winning, Yuno? I got to, like, 20th place once? I think that's the highest I've gotten so far. But hi, welcome. I only have one big meal. I am kind of the same. I will sometimes eat 2 meals, but I am usually a 1 meal a day individual. And then it's usually like 1 big meal. I try to make sure that it's not too late, but usually the big meal ends up being my dinner, and I know that that's not the way to do it. If you're going to only have 1 big meal, it should be earlier. The earlier, the better. for like your digestion or whatever, but I don't get hungry until dinner time. That's just how I am. Hanaki! Welcome! But I usually try to go by eat when I am hungry mentality too. So if I do get hungry before dinner time, I will still eat. I just usually only do like one big meal. Otherwise I feel like I've overeaten. Ah, this is not the right plate. Ugh. Okay. The Tetris. Unless? Hey, that was surprisingly good of me. Maybe she's cracked, maybe she's a genius, maybe she's Buno. Or maybe it's Maybelline. Not sponsored, though. Huh? Why did I get 2.5 badges? Ah! Over. No, Mm-mm. Ah! I got so scared. What happened? I blacked out. No, dude. That was a nightmare. Alright, anyways. Buno became a threat to herself. I became a threat to me. I was like, huh? What happened? I got so scared. I heard the sound. I was like, why did it ka-ching for so long? Do not ka-ching. I get ka-scared. No, I should have said ka-frayed. I get ka-frayed. No! It's fine. I think that's the highest I've gotten, though. 22 is not bad. Or maybe it was 23. I don't remember. Anyway, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. We'll take those. Ka-spooked? Ka-oh-no? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, what was I talking about? I forgot. Well, it's probably not that important if I forgot. It's fine. Back at the grind. Mom Spaghetti. Knee is weak, Mom Spaghetti. Yeah, anyway, Mom Spaghetti is really, really good. If you want to know the kind of picky eater I was when I was little, I think I've told a few stories about how picky I was when I was young. I've gotten a bit better, slowly. But when I was like super little, I used to eat like butter macaroni a lot, which is just, you know, butter noodles but using elbow macaroni. My grandma did a really good job making that. Oni grandma was like the best place to get the butter macaroni because she used one of those pots that like holds all the flavors from like when you cook in it. So every time she would like salt the water a bunch to like make sure the macaroni was like really like buttery and salty. It was like movie theater butter levels of salt. But she used the same pot whenever she wanted to make the butter macaroni for me. And I ended up only really liking her kind because it was just, it had the right amount of flavor. Oni Mama would try to make it at home for me, and it would still be good, but it would never be the same as the kind that Grandma would make. Grandma also made her own applesauce that was like cinnamon sugar applesauce. It ruined all other applesauce for me. No other applesauce is as sweet and delicious as my grandma's. It is very delicious. I don't really get to have it anymore, but it was like my favorite kind of applesauce. Homemade applesauce slaps, you are correct. Especially when it is made by a loving grandmother. Grandma Oni. Yeah. It was the best. Woohoo! I feel like I'm getting to the top 50 a lot faster. Maybe because I'm finally unrusting a little bit. You guys were right, it took almost an hour. I feel called out. I feel seen. Food made with love goes hard. This is objectively true information. I didn't really want to put this here, but it's like the only option I had. Oh, we can do this. Okay. Then this, do this. I hate when I get the square when I have nowhere to put the square piece my below it. Have I ever told you guys, I'm thinking about like family food stuff still. Have I ever told you guys the story of Yuno cake? Have I ever told that story? I feel like I might have. No? Okay. Well, I guess that's the next story we can talk about when it comes to family food and like yummy homey food stuff. So, there was a year where, I think it was for Onimama's birthday was the first time that this happened. There was a local grocery store, in Onigashima where, Onimama's friend worked for a very long time. So we got a lot of, like, discounts and stuff there. Oh, 22nd again. That was pretty sick. Long story short, Onimama's long-term friend, worked there for a while. And that's usually where we would go whenever we would get birthday cakes for the Hanaki family. And there was one year where Onimama didn't know what kind of cake she wanted for her birthday, and so she was like, hey, Yuno, why don't you pick? And I came up with a very nonsense flavor that definitely didn't exist. It definitely wasn't a cake that they sold at this place, but because we were, like, friends with people who worked there, they were like, okay, we can do this for the small child. It was a yellow cake with a custard cream filling and strawberry jam. And it ended up being called Yuno cake. By my family, because I invented it, basically. And so, for a lot of birthdays, whenever we didn't know what to do, or if they wanted to have me pick, I would just say, well, I want the Yuno cake! Because I liked the fact that it was associated with my name. I want the Yuno cake! That place closed like a long time ago, so I can't get Yuno cake the same way anymore, which is such a bummer. Like, I feel like that place's bakery is the only place that has ever gotten it right. If I try to do a custom order like that anywhere else, it just does not taste the same. So I feel like I will never be able to experience true Yuno cake ever again. How did it taste? It was very like, well, okay, imagine the taste of custard, and then like a little bit of sponge cake, but not a lot, and then strawberry jam. I thought it was good. I think the strawberry jam really complemented the custard. But it was a very sweet cake because of that filling. And the cake kind of got washed out because of how much filling would be in it. Because as you guys know, I've never really liked cake itself. I've only really ever eaten it like on certain occasions, very, very rarely. And because of that, I ended up getting a cake that was like pretty much all filling. So for me, the cake was kind of just like a side dish or like something that you could dip into the filling. It's a very stuffed cake. I wouldn't say it's really actually a cake, but we called it a cake. For like formality's sake, I suppose. Or for formality's cake. I'll see myself out for that one. I don't know how I'm surviving at the top here. Oh. I showed you my bug. Please respond. How? This is not gonna last much longer, but I just want to say how. Whereas now Yuno cake means something totally different. Ha, I see what you did there. Also, yes, true. factually correct information. It does mean something very different now. But that's okay. Honestly, I feel like I prefer that kind of cake anyways. I think we can all agree, in terms of the cake scale, that kind of cake might be better. We can reach a consensus on that. The flushed reactions. Please. Okay. I am so good at video games. Yuno cake. But yeah, I think that's those are the most stories that I have regarding like food stuff, like family recipe type things. Because I was quite picky, so I honestly didn't indulge in a lot of the other things the family made for like most of my life. Oh god, I am being targeted to hell and back. I will live. It's fine. I'll win. But because I was picky for so long, I didn't really have that many experiences with like the other family dishes. Don't give me a badge. I'm already being targeted. Don't give me a badge. I don't deserve that. And it's like a full badge too, because it's the money bag. I'm fine. Maybe everything is actually okay. I will not panic. Maybe I will panic a little bit, but maybe I won't. Oh man. Stop! Stop, why are there so many? It's fine. It's fine, I'm fine, it's fine, I'm fine. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Ah! It's okay. Maybe I will be okay. Okay. I'm getting through it. One block at a time, baby. Stop giving me badges. I don't want badges. Stop giving me badges. I don't want the badges. Getting tired and signing off. Okay, rest well. Rest well. Everything is fine. Everything is fine and okay. Everything is just good and great and epic and cool. Okay. What was I supposed to do there? It was like half the bar. It's okay. For their birthday one year, they didn't plan on a cake and decided to see if their local bakery, grocery store's bakery had any birthday cakes available. Okay, okay. I am paying attention. I am reading. More badges? I don't want more badges! I'd be very happy if I could win without badges. But unfortunately, you collect badges so easily once you start getting to the higher levels. And I get scared. The bakers there didn't think they could do one on short notice, but they did have a cake that someone ordered but never picked up for some reason. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm with you so far. with you so far. Even though I'm concerned. Me. Me. So the streamer was like, it might not be anything special, but just from curiosity, can I see it? Okay. Alright. Yuno's cake on a Yuno cake. I'd buy that, by the way. Amazing. I will read your messages about it in a bit. I am currently in a precarious position. I want to unprecarious. I want to become curious. I guess? I've never thought about what the opposite of precarious is. Or like, uncurious. Uncurious is your precarious position. I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. That is this whole stream, though. I showed you my fish. Please reply. Post curious. You're so right. Pre and post. Correct. Hey, it did the thing where it gave me a badge, and I don't want a badge. Oh my god, I misclicked. That's because I was freaking out about the badge! Bro. I wish I was a different person! Why can't I just be replaced with a person who can win Tetris? That'd be so epic! Jeez! Why? I'm fine. It's okay, actually. I'm saving it. I'm somehow salvaging this. I don't know how, but I am. And that's kind of epic of me if you ask me. Okay. And then, no, I don't want that. I want this. I want to do this, because then I can do this. I can do this, and then I can do this. We're saving it. Oh my gosh, we're saving it. Whoa. Guys, I'm saving it. That's crazy. Okay, and then we do this. And then we do this. Okay. I think we're out of the, like, extreme danger zone. We're still kind of in danger, but we're out of, like, the worst. This. Show you my bug. Okay, and then we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this, and we do this, and we do this, and we do this, and we do this. No, if I turned it, I could have saved that. I could have saved it if I panic turned properly. That's okay. Okay, so now I can actually catch up to these messages. So the baker showed up. The baker showed the cake that the other person never picked up. It was an ice cream cake for reference, and on the cake, the writing was "Sorry, Phil." Okay? And of course, the streamer was like, "No, this is perfect. Give me that cake." And then proceeded sometime later during their birthday stream to face plant into the cake. Okay? When I think about it, it wasn't an ice cream cake, but it was a chocolate cake with strawberry icing. okay. Incredible. I like how they just use it to faceplant. Good night, Yuno and Damanachi. Sleep well. Have a good eve. Winnable? Okay. You win it then. I'll hand you my controller. Go for it. I like the Animal Crossing theme, so comfy. Yeah, I love this theme. Even when I won the Princess Peach theme, I only used it for a couple rounds, and then I was like, I think I want to go back to Animal Crossing. It might just be my conditioning, though, because this was the first theme I ever, like, won through one of these events. And I've just been chilling. It's just so cozy. Even when you get to the, like, high-intensity parts of the game, you're just, like, surrounded by the comfy Animal Crossing music. It never gets that intense. Can vouch this was a true story. Oh, I believed you. That sounds like the kind of stuff that streamers would do. I can say that because I'm a streamer. But no, if streamers find something very crazy like that, they will do anything to use it for content. Birthday goal face with ice cream cake. Okay, actually, that could be very funny. An ice cream cake is like the only kind of cake that I will tolerate eating. So honestly, if I'm gonna faceplant into anything, it should be an ice cream cake. Should I get it with the same text that says "Sorry, Phil"? We should get it to say something else, like something that's more pertinent to my streams. But it should be something equally, like, seemingly random. Sorry, face. Shut up! Why does Kaya have to ruin my catchphrase? Well, not my catchphrase. It's like my greeting, I guess. Although it's become a bit of a call and response, because I've noticed that there are more people when I finish my greeting, they'll say, "The more you know!" Like, it's a cute little call and response thing, which is very cute. Sorry, you know. That would be my luck. I would get it to say "sorry, you know," and they would spell it like that, and I'd be like, you had the spirit. If only you knew that it was a name. If only you knew that it was my name. And not the phrase. I just think the sound that they choose for it is so funny. Like the fact that the Tetris sound is the bug showcase or the fish showcase. Every time I do it, I'm just like, da-da, it's a Tetris. I am murdering you as we speak. I just sent you so much garbage, haha. Something about that is just inherently hilarious. It sure is an attempt at something. Yep. It's a Tetris! Boogie woogie woogie! You can't explain it! It's a Tetris! Boogie woogie woogie! I don't know how the rest of the song goes. The rest of the stream, everyone kept repeating "sorry, Phil," as if we were all more sorry for the spill guy than the person who originally ordered that cake. Yeah, the thing is, like, Phil not only was wronged by that person, but then never actually got the apology cake. So Phil was double wronged. It makes sense that you're double sorry. That's so messed up. Imagine not even getting your apology cake. Poor Phil. That poor guy. Hopefully he didn't take it too personally. Maybe somebody else got him a cake. Sorry, Phil. Someone ordered a cake apologizing to someone, there had to be a reason. I know, that's what I mean. We'll never know what the reason was, and then, like, not only did they not get that apology, but they never got the cake! The double wronging is just, it's so crazy. Phil must have done something terrible to not even be able to get the apology cake. What happened? Something happened here. Is the person sorry, apologizing to Phil, or is it about something that happened? We'll never know. Life's greatest mystery. If you got the cake, but they never posted about it. But like, they explicitly said that the cake was like given to somebody that it was not intended for. Unless you're saying that they got a cake from a different place, maybe. Economy of life. I got this. I win. How are you? Just about to go back to work? Oh, that's okay. I'm doing good. Just playing some late night Tetris and vibing with the chat. Sometimes it is necessary. I hope you have a good rest of your work shift. I assume you're working an overnight. I hope it is okay. Somehow we are holding our own. Somehow we are getting through this. I'm hanging on by a thread. Oh god. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. No, go back. Go back. I just somersaulted over that. That was the biggest fumble. Not too hard. Got a little stuff. Glad it'll be an easy night. Thank you for still checking in regardless. I fumbled all over that. I had it. I was too nervous. Press that button too much. Whew. Okay. Let's keep going. Need to stop bullying our Buno. Only we can do that. Stop. Maybe just don't bully me. Have you ever thought about that? I think the world would be a better place if we just didn't bully the Buno. I think that maybe our crops would be clearer. You guys would probably have like a blemish-free skin. You know? The world would be so much nicer. It would be a utopia. A Unotopia, even. Where did that come from? How? 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 Bruh. I showed you my bug. Please respond. It's so over. There's like no way I'm getting out of this. How the heck? How did I get in this situation? By not being fast enough, I guess. But the P in Budo stands for bully? No! Stream idea, Yuno Mars? I see. Fascinating. I don't really know how much material I could get out of that. Heading off to bed. Have a good sleep. Getting targeted by a guy who sends like 30 lines a second is tragic. Yeah. I mean, it probably is a pile-up, because maybe it starts with someone random, and then somebody who, like, wants to target, like, KOs or something. It piles up. It piles up after a while. Her horns make the stars look like they're not shining. It took me a second to remember what song you were referencing, but I figured it out. See, what do you mean I already have undestroyable garbage? We're like 4 blocks in! Brother in Christ, it is a Tetris game! Oh my god. Whatever, top me out. Get me out of this round. I think the sweaty people are starting to wake up. I think the sweaty people are like... Not last, that's true. I'm not last. Oh, we were called Damadachis. You are Damadachis. People setting up their 3 wides, 4 wides, and DT cannons. It's crazy. Some people who are really good at Tetris can just do it so fast. I could never. used to be kind of fast with, like, Tetris friends and things like that, but I am not nearly as fast on the Switch. Well, okay, I'd be faster if I was using my Joy-Cons, but I'm using my Pro Controller right now. I think my Joy-Cons will let me be a little bit faster, but I also don't want to abuse my pretty pink ones. The solution is we'll get the ones you do want to beat up. But what if I don't want to beat up any of them is the problem. But, like, especially not my pink ones. Don't even want to stop. Why do you guys keep bringing up me getting a throne? I hit Lethe with a pretty good John joke. I don't know what a John joke is. I don't know what that means. But I'm glad that you're able to make Lethe laugh. I like her laugh. Ethel are just so cute. There's a reason I had a stream where I gushed about them. I just think they're neat. They are cute girls. Although I think my brain is still not letting me get over how Hiyori and I both talked about each other's streams for that one Quiplash question. She's so cute! How did that happen? That was hilarious. Oh yeah, you guys were there for it, I'm sure. It was so cute! I did not expect it to be her! I was like, clearly this is the right answer. Yeah, for you. She's so cute. What the heck? Yeah, we had the back-to-back hive minds in that round, didn't we? That was very wild. In a good way, though. Just proof that production Kawaii all shares one brain cell. We get by somehow. Hio and she with matching answers, then Hio and you. Yeah, for real, the Kawaii hive mind, or perhaps we were just all tapped into Hiyori. Convinced Kawaii only shares 2 brain cells, and it looks like you and Hio had the same rotation. I think for her birthday, she got to have both the brain cells, and it just led to everyone else kind of syncing up with her. I think that was her birthday privilege of lots of brain cells. It was so cute, though. Energy transferred your brain cells to her. True. That was our combined birthday gift to Hiyori Mokami. We were like, hey, here's our brain cells. Only other extrovert besides Reina? Well, I mean, yeah. I do think Reina is, like, more extroverted, but I don't... she has moments of introversion. I think Reina is more of an ambivert, if I had to, like, peg her as something. I think she's an ambivert, but, like, it's definitely, like, mostly introverts here, and then, we have the ambivert in Wayna-san, and then extrovert Hiyori. But it's good. I've said this before, but I think Hiyori has, like, a good kind of extroversion. Sometimes people who are extroverts are a bit too much to handle, but Hiyori is just, like, a really nice presence to be around. She still energizes you despite doing something that is, like, the antithesis to your nature. Hi, welcome in! Evidenced by her birthday events? Mm-hmm. You can tell there were just so many people who were, like, super eager to talk to her. And she probably made so many friends through it. I'm very happy for her. I've been wanting to, like, make more connections, too, but I'm still kind of struggling with my own internalized shyness. But who knows? Maybe next year I will be able to be brave and just throw out random invitations like that. maybe. Oh, why did I do it like this? I probably could have saved that if I didn't stack. Always worth shooting your shot? I mean, Hiyori has proven that it works. Hiyori has in fact proven that it works. I am hoping that it inspires a lot of us to reach out more. She keeps talking about how she like wants to follow in the footsteps that we as a senpai have paved, but like I think she's also paving her own way for a lot of us. But that's just my opinion, at least. Kind of like the glue of the company. Hiyori? I do think she's cementing herself as a strong pillar. I don't know if I would call her the glue. I think it'd be kind of weird to call any one person the glue, because that implies that the company would not stick together without them. But I think we are all pretty strong as talents, and we like all contribute like that. But I do think she's becoming a like strong pillar in a way. Like puzzle pieces. Yeah, like puzzle pieces. Hiyori is one of the crucial, like, centerpieces that, like, lets you figure out what the shape is. Reina the sticky sap. That's kind of cute. But no, everyone has their roles to fill, and I think that we are all equally important. And that's why we are all here. I often get insecure about what my place is, but I do think there is a reason that we are all here. Kawaii glue. You gotta do some arts and crafts with your kawaii glue bottle? Ew! The saliva? What? Gross. Yuck. Ew. You do so much? Yeah, but I don't necessarily know what my place is. Oftentimes, I feel like I just exist. Yeah, boo this man for suggesting saliva. Gross. Nasty. You know how people lick the envelopes? Okay, but the only people who do that are, like, boomers. You don't have to do that anymore. Most places where when they sell envelopes, they have, like, the pre-sticky stuff that you just have to, like, peel, and then you can stick the envelope. You don't have to lick it anymore. And also, that was gross. You can also use water on your hands. True. Nasty. Anyways. Ignoring the tangent. I do think that everybody in Kawaii has, like, a unique special place in it, and that we are all different. I think calling us puzzle pieces is probably better than trying to say anything about, like, glue or pillars or whatever. But there's just, like, it's obvious that there are some people who are trying to, like, pave the way. And I think that that's really good. It's a good way to kind of inspire everybody else to start doing stuff too. In my opinion. Does that mean I know what my place is? No. But I am aware of the fact that, like, everybody kind of has a place. Do this. Save it a little bit. Salvage. Getting garbage tossed at me. Oh god. Okay. 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 No longer okay. You are the middle child who writes sweet things in her diary about her friends and siblings. You're like the tiny bobblehead on the desk. I don't know if I like any of these. So far, we're 2 for 2 on ones that I'm questioning. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about either of those. Thanks? I think? Thanks? And I want, bobblehead merch. I think someone suggested a bobblehead before. I don't know how much of a pain that would be to make. But in theory, it could be cute. If it was if it was like relatively simple to make, maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Already in the danger zone. Why do people have just so much garbage waiting to toss at me specifically? So messed up. The audacity. What am I doing? I don't know. Fumbling the bag is what I'm doing. Could have had it so easy, but then my brain just like totally flubbed what I wanted to do. My execution went down the drain, down the garbage. Don't have it anymore. This is fine. Everything's okay. Everything's coming up good. For sure. Yep. Only ever good. Only wins. Ah! Oh, no. Please, not the black. This isn't gonna work. Garbage day! Whoopee! Did you know our souls are connected by fate? Yeah, is that the sound that I make when I bobble? That implies that I'm bouncing. If it's a bobblehead, it's just the head going up and down. I don't think you make a woi sound when you do that. I think it would maybe be a did you know whoa, but that's about it. Get your onomatopoeia correct. Minor onomatopoeia mistake. Did you shake her hard enough? No? The point of a bobblehead is that it only moves the head. I think you need to look at bobbleheads and learn what they do. The body doesn't do anything. It's too late to brain right now. Get on my level. Simply improve your brain. Simply turn your brain back on. Easy. Keep brain off? What do you mean? I mean, that's true. This is meant to be a head empty stream, so I guess it's not fair if I make you guys turn your brains on while I have mine off. Alright, fine. I guess you can leave it off. I guess. Fine. Be that way. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Why is it so crazy out here? I'm just a little guy. Did nothing to deserve all this. Oh gosh, oh geez. That didn't work the way that I wanted it to at all. 11 AM and I'm EP. I think Yuno is draining our energy. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I'm not trying to. I'm just hanging out. You know, it's a good luck with Tetris. Rest well. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out. Always a pleasure. I apologize if I am draining your energy. It's not my intention. I'm just here to play Tetris. Vampony, oh no. Natashi Vampire, Inosa, da, 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 da. I don't know how that song goes. That's the only part I know. Natashi Vampire. I don't know how it goes. And before the stream becomes Tetris and karaoke. 1 AM downloading images off of Twitter? What an interesting way to spend your time. Bet? I don't know. I don't know if I can fully bet that. I feel like, if Onimama doesn't kill me for being up this late and screaming at my Nintendo Switch, she will kill me if I try to do karaoke. Well, actually, she might be asleep. She does actually really like listening to me sing, so maybe she won't mind. Yeah, fun fact. Onimama can hear me singing, from her room. And she often talks about my singing. There was actually a time where I was trying to learn a new song for something I was recording. I don't remember what song it was. I think it was for... it was for one of my solos. I don't remember which one it was, but I had been practicing. And it was still kind of new, so I wasn't singing it at my best. And then one time I took a break, and I went to go, I think it was like to refill my water or something. And Onimama was like, are you done singing? And I was like, I'm taking a break. And she was like, okay, well, I just wanted to tell you, if you were recording, that last take that you did was kind of flat. And I was like, thanks? Why are you telling me this? So she was like giving me feedback, I guess? And I was like, thank you. Now I'm very insecure about singing when you are around. So that was a bit silly. just Onimama things. But no, she likes listening to me sing. She can hear me when I'm recording. And likes listening to the sound of it, allegedly. So she says. I don't know, if you're someone who's going to be like, you sounded flat, I don't know if that really means you enjoy listening. But, like, the feedback is appreciated, I guess? I don't know, man. That was just a very silly moment. But I do know that she listens to me sing a lot. She has claimed that my voice brings her a lot of comfort when I sing, so... Does this mean she's listening intently? I suppose so. But no, she was like, I felt like I had to tell you, because if you were recording, I don't want you to submit that take. It wasn't good. It's like, Mama. Please. But no, she's very sweet most of the time when she hears me singing. She gets excited if there's ever the possibility that I'm gonna be recording vocals for something. And then she'll be like, yay, I get to hear Yuno sing. And I'm just like, I get shy. So unfortunately, I am almost always being perceived when I record. I've gotten used to it though. Besides that one time she gave me feedback. She's never been particularly, like, negative about it. So I can kind of deal with it. For the most part. Well, I did my best. But no, she's cute. Now I see where you get your cuteness from. 30 is good. I mean, we've made it into the 20s. I want to get further. Bleh. I need to go even further beyond. Something else I need to do is clean this joystick. Golly. I'll do that another time. I am very picky with keeping my Pro Controller clean because it is pink and white. It's like baby pink and like bright white. So when it gets dirty, you can tell very, very easily. So I need to clean it up. I will soon, for sure. Because now that I've noticed it, it's not gonna stop bothering me. I'm going to be bothered forever. Forever and ever and ever. Sometimes I forget you like super girly things. I mean, I'm still a tomboy. I just also really like pink. 5 ever even? Yes, 5 ever. I would still say, compared to, like... I mean, especially sometimes compared to some of the other girls in Kawaii, I feel like I am less girly. I think I am more on the, like, tomboy side of things. I just also have a few girly interests. But I feel like if I had to peg myself as something, I am more so tomboy. Or like nerd, I guess. Technically my subclass is more like a nerd. But like between girly girl and tomboy, it's tomboy. Tomboy all the way. Because there will be times where the other girls will talk about things like nails and like makeup and like perfume, and I don't really care about that stuff. Not to say I don't use it. Like, I've done my nails before. Why do I have a badge this early? That's scary. I've like gotten my nails done before, and I do use like perfumes and body sprays and stuff, but I don't really care about like the specifics of it. I'm just like, as long as it smells nice, I'm happy. As long as I'm not stinky, I'm happy. Because it's not fun to be stinky. And then, like, makeup, though. Makeup I know nothing about. Just genuinely, truly, nothing. Do not ask me to do anything with makeup. I know nothing. Do not ask me. I will not know. So, that's like the other way I'm not particularly girly. Oh gosh, it's over. Or maybe not. Pausers? Oh, that saved me a little bit. We're stalling. Why is it the green one? It's not what I need at all. No. Dang it. I mean, I do have scents that I like. If we're going to talk about, like, going back to perfume, I do have scents that I like, but I'm not, like, picky. Remember helping a friend out applying makeup out of pure interest? It's complicated but fun. I do hear that people find it to be fun. I personally don't find it fun. I try to care about my skin at least. I'll do a little bit of like a skincare routine just to like make sure that it's not bad. But makeup is something I have never really understood. You know, I've only worn makeup a few times in my life, and all of it was because Onimama did my makeup. And I didn't like the feeling of it. It felt very gross. I did not enjoy it. So it's just not for me. That said, though, I do really like fashion and cute clothes and stuff. I like different outfits. I tend to go for comfy, but I also really like cute stuff. I just can't wear it very well. I guess it's the tomboy brain. But I feel like I don't wear cute clothes very well, even though I like them. I scar really easily, so I just say screw skincare. There are good alternatives. Like if you know that you get blemishes easily, there are like alternatives that will like make sure that you don't get a blemish. But I understand having sensitive skin makes you scared to branch out. Just because you're a tomboy doesn't mean you can't have cute things. Oh, I know. That's why I have a lot of cute stuff. Like, I usually will get things in, like, pastel baby pink. I like really pastel, light colors a lot of the time. It's just that, like, when it comes to wearing things that are a little bit more cutesy or girly, even though I like the aesthetic, I feel like I don't look good in them. So then I'm just like, well, this sucks. And you can't wear something that you don't feel good in. That is half the battle of looking good in new clothes. You have to actually feel good in it. If I like how something looks, but then I put it on and I don't like how it looks on me, then I immediately no longer look good in it. Because it's all about how you feel wearing it. That's the biggest fashion tip I could ever give you. Is that it really doesn't matter what you're wearing. As long as you are happy wearing it, it will look good on you. That's like the best tip. And then conversely, if you wear something and you're like, I don't know about that. I don't know about how this looks on me, then that's going to show and it's going to make it not look good on you. So, you should wear the things that make you feel the most confident. Ideally. No matter how many compliments I get, wearing a suit makes me feel uncomfortable. See, I am the same but with dresses. I feel like I don't look good in dresses. I wish I did, but like I feel like I don't. And so I end up not really feeling very good in it a lot of the time. Do you want to trade? I'll wear a suit and you can wear a pretty dress. I tease. I do think I would look pretty good in a suit, though. Girls in suits kind of rock, to be honest. I would love to be a girl in a suit someday. I think it'd be neat to be a girl in a suit. Girls in suits, see, you get me. The Namadachi understand. We are not so different, you and I. Oh, I don't know how I saved that, but I don't think I'm going to save it much longer. Goodbye. I have to always cover my arms. It feels weird not having on like a jacket outside or a long sleeve shirt. I feel you. I also love layers. I think that layers are really fun though, because not only does it give you like the security of like being covered up, but like layers are also just a really good way to accessorize an outfit. Because you can treat the layers as accessories. Tomboy Yuno brain is strong and intense. I can't help it. I just think I would look cool in a suit. If only summer wasn't coming for layering. I still try to wear layers. Granted, I just have unzipped jackets and hoodies and stuff, but I will still try to wear a hoodie. If I can. Although I've gotten a bit better at just wearing t-shirts out. Because I also prioritize not being sweaty. I do not want to get overheated. You know, in a pink suit. I don't know. The problem of like liking pink but being such a green girl is that I feel like the pink doesn't really work on me that much because my hair is just so green that it kind of counteracts. I like how the art turned out for Kusabi, but as much as I really wanted that pink dress, when I actually saw the art, I was like, I feel like my hair kind of ruins the pink dress. It was very pretty art though, so I think the like expression and the posing kind of saved it, but I was just like, Got me thinking I need more cardigans. I love a good cardigan. Cardigans go so far when it comes to layering. They're so cute. Definitely recommend. I love a cute cardigan. I love a cute sweater vest. I really like kind of like academic, like nerdy bookworm type layers. I like those kinds of layered looks. So I'm always down for a cardigan or like a cute sweater vest. Love those. Yeah. The flip side is anything purple looks fire on you. This is true. That's why I'm glad that I picked purple as my color. I feel like it counterbalances really, really well. Which is a nice benefit for me. And I like pastel purple, so I will take pastel purple. It may not be pink, but I will take the purple. I think it looks pretty. Do this, I guess. Why did I get 2 badges? Stop it. Don't give me those. I don't deserve them. I'm literally a baby. Well, I'm not a baby right now. I could be, but I'm not right now. Chibi form now, you got green as a highlight. Yeah, this is kind of like the ideal palette for me. That's the perk of having Kaya draw these, right? Is that Kaya could make the outfits like the way that we most want them. I think the colored like highlight streaks was a really nice touch in our hair as well, because we all have like our respective colors in our hair. What happened there? I don't know what happened. You look like baby. Shut up. Shut up. I did not ask. I did not ask. Toddler, at least stop. I'm not a baby. Baby Boo, no. This is not the baby form. You have seen baby. not baby, it's chibi. Need to watch Ron more, but as you can tell, my sleep schedule is away. I feel you. Ron-chan's good though. You should definitely try and check her out more if you can. She has a prime time-ish slot, at least compared to like my time zone. I'm excited though. She's coming back from a break soon. Ron-chan. I have missed her. I always miss her. I always miss my wife. Heard she was getting a cough. Yeah, apparently when she came back from her sword society meeting, she had a bit of a icky cough. That happens sometimes when you travel, but I hope it doesn't get worse. I hope it's just like a passing cough and that it doesn't linger. That's like the last thing she needs coming back. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. I don't think Maya is gonna remember, so it's just gonna be me hanging out. Reina and Ron are both in the exact wrong times for me. That's fair. It is what it is. I feel like a lot of us are starting to experiment with our times more, though. So maybe they will also consider experimenting if they are able. It's all a matter of who is able to experiment, though. I think I'd rather do this. And then this is good. Do this, I guess. I don't like it. Do this. Like how you guys are actually wishing me Happy Father's Day. That's very funny. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Okay. We're doing pretty... I don't want to say anything. Never mind. I could have said something, but there's a chance that it would ruin everything, so I won't. But anyway, I do recommend Ron-chan. Even if you can't watch her live, I think you should try to check out some of Ron-chan's VODs. She's got some funny streams. She can be very silly. She's a very my-pace individual, and if you're familiar with the term my-pace from, like, anime lingo, you would understand, but to, like, give you a little definition, my pace is just kind of someone who, like, well, they literally just move at their own pace. They, like, exist in their own little world. They're a little bit spacey. They're kind of just, like, they just vibe. But Ron, to me, is very much a my pace individual. Like, she can be very smart and also can be, like, very, like, sharp and on top of things, but I also just think she's mostly a my pace person. She is just chilling, and I love that for her. I try to check out Ron's model building streams. Those are pretty comfy. Oh yeah, they're super comfy. Those are the ones I check out too. I am often lurking in those when I have the time. I adore Bansuki-ha. Obviously, I adore Kaya, too. Oh gosh, the sound that made when all those blocks came in. Ew. So discordant. Yuck. Stop! Stop giving me blocks! But Kaya is her own animal, correct. That's why I was like, I'm just letting you know that I do also like Kaya. Does she feel the same way about you though, Kaya? Probably. If she does, she keeps it a secret. If she does love me, she keeps it a secret. Well, at the very least, she keeps it a secret when it comes to how she acts on stream. I think I mean, she's still shy even in DMs. There are times where she will say nice things about me. I won't tell you what they are because those are my compliments. You're not allowed to know. But she'll tell me nice things and then she will delete them after I read them because she doesn't want me to have the record. But she will say nice things. Like, she's not afraid to say them. It's just that she deletes them so that I don't have any evidence. You know, Stacey's a different person with just you guys. She is very sweet, I promise. It's just, you know, I think she's shy about expressions of affection in front of other people. But yeah, she's like, no receipts. Do you know that meme from, do you know that scene from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I don't know if anybody's gonna know this reference. But, you know that part where, like, the chief shows pictures and is like, this is me at a hula hoop competition, and Jake is like, why would you show me this? You realize I could use this as blackmail, right? And he's like, well, actually, I'm going to delete the photos and now no one will ever believe you. And he's like, you animal. That's literally Kaya. Kaya literally is that exact type of person to be like, now no one will ever believe you. You are the only one who has seen it and now nobody else will see it. She's just like that. Oh, I had a perfect chance to get a Tetris. I could have saved myself there, but I didn't. But no, she can get kind of sweet. It's just, yeah, only I know, and no one will believe me. So like, I'm telling you this because this is the only way you'll understand, but like, I'm telling you. I distracted you without even being here. Many such cases. It's fine. But no, she has said nice things to me before. But then we'll delete them. The minute she knows I've seen it, she will delete it. But that just, it goes to show that she does feel that way. It's just that she's a bit shy about, like, there being a record of it. Sweet enough to upload a gift to tenor? Yeah, sure. Sweet as honey, that one. Does she ever say nice things about Dongogumi? You can't tell her I said this. She's not gonna watch this, it's fine. But sometimes. I will say, she does think about you guys a lot when it comes to the stuff that she's working on. When we talk about the projects that we have in our respective project pipelines, she talks pretty often about how she's keeping you guys in mind when it comes to working on certain things. There is currently a project that she is working on right now that is specifically pretty dere towards you guys. But don't tell her I said that. One of many things that she's working on. Stop trying to at her. I will destroy you. But yeah, you can't say that I said that. Pretend that you don't know. No! Literally don't. Literally don't. But I mean, is it really that surprising that she's working on a project? I feel like that's a given with Kaya Nishikino. And tell you what it is. Therefore, it's not that big a deal. Glad to hear the other side. I know she thinks about us. We'll never admit it. Yeah. That's the, like, crumb that you get. But, like, she does care. Seems Seems like she always has something in the works. That's because she does. Half the time, whenever we like get the chance to catch up, we're just both talking about how actively busy we are on all the things we're doing. We're so busy, but it's gonna be so good. You guys are gonna get so much food. I was trying to do the flip. I didn't do the flip. Whatever. The real question is, does Bruno Tabanaki love her Damadachis? Yes, I love you guys. I love you guys very much. Never ever question if I do. You have to click fast to not get stuck, and unfortunately my fingers don't work like that. Platonically, if I remember correctly. I mean, yes, but like, that should be a given. But no, I do love you guys very, very much. Let's take it out of context to get the wedding started. See, this is why I don't say it. Because you guys make jokes like that. But I don't want to be afraid of saying it anymore. Because there was a period of time where I was like, I don't want them to misunderstand somehow. But I don't think you guys are that silly. But I want you to understand that, like, I do mean it, and I want to be able to say it more and, like, openly, because I am one of those people that actually finds a lot of value in saying it frequently. I know there are some people who are like, if I say it too much, it loses its meaning. But I don't think that way. I actually think there's more value in being able to say it freely. But that's just how I personally feel about the L word. Where have you been all my life? That is silly. But no, that's just my personal philosophy. I don't want to be afraid to say it, so I'm going to try my best to say it more. Don't make me regret it, please. But no, I've been saying it to the other girls more. I've been expressing my affection a little bit more directly, because I think that there's a lot more value in being able to say it than there is in trying to only hold on to it for special occasions. Because, I mean, it's an old adage, but you never know when the last time could be. And you never know how much someone could actually need to hear it in that, like, particular moment. So, I try to, share it more. I'm trying. I really am. Oh, God. I'm too distracted by being gucky. No, the guck is gonna make me lose. Many such cases. It's fine. I hope you know now that we may be crazy for Kawaii fans aren't the types to go past the barrier. That's fair. The thing with saying it loses its meaning is only if the words are empty without action. Exactly. I feel like every time I say it, I do mean it. So I think that for me, at least, there is value in being able to openly say it. So yes, I do love the Damadachi. I know we clown each other on the regular, and our whole dynamic is Boke and Tsukomi, and that you live to bully me. And I often say that I hate it here, but note that I never say I hate you guys. I say I hate it here because I don't hate you. You get it? You discovered the secret. This is the 2 AM Onigashima time vulnerability. My brain is on fire. You're already made out of fire. It's okay. It's okay to be on fire, I guess. It's the gushing hours. Ew, gross. But no, I want to believe that you guys understand where I am coming from. and that there's no misunderstandings here, so I want to endeavor to say how I feel more. Why am I already up here? What happened? I just started this map. What? Unless I've just blanked out, which could have happened. Who knows? We need to do these more often. What, the late night streams? I mean, perhaps. Tetris players dislike signs of affection. Yeah, they're the ones that are like, ew, shut up, so gucky. What was I saying before all this? I forget what my topic was. Do not refer to this as hot and heavy hours. You guys are nasty. As long as it doesn't wake up Oni Mama, she's fine. Once she falls asleep, she sleeps like the dead. Once she falls asleep, she is the biggest honk shoe me. I can hear her snoring from her room, which is on a separate floor. So she's fine. I promise you. You're talking about how saying you love something often shouldn't be a bad thing as long as you mean it. Yes, correct. I feel like this applies to most things in general. I am not the kind of person who doesn't see value in saying the L word, so I do endeavor to say it more often. I say it to the other girls, I say it to Oni Mama, I say it to people in my life as much as I can because it's important. Because you never know when somebody needs to hear it. For that, you're spilling the proverbial beans. You have to promise me you're not gonna say anything. If you try to bring this up to her at all, she will literally kill me, so don't. I don't want to be smited. I deal with enough from her as it is. I deal with enough from her as it is. But I feel like you guys deserve to know at least that much. Like, just that little bit of information. She cares, really. Take it from somebody who knows her very, very well and has experienced it firsthand. She's still tsundere even with me. I know her so well, and she will still be tsundere with me. So, like, I think that is a good enough sign for you guys that she does care. Because I get that same treatment. What? Oh, Mamie? Is that Mamie? Hi, Mamie. Hi, mages. Thank you so much for the raid. I am in the middle of, Tetrising my little Oni booty off. Hi. Hope you had a good stream. Or are you streaming? Are you streaming? Or are you streaming? This is what I get for, starting at the time that I did. I feel like I have lost track of things. Hello? It was a members? Oh, Naruhodo. I hope you had a good time, members. Right now I am Tetrising. I am doing okay. The highest I have placed today is like the 20s. I think I got to like 22 and that was the highest. I'm doing my best. Yuno, gaming, guerrilla. I know that all of those things are shocking. And I've been going for this long. So bad at Tetris, but I have Tetris gummies. Oh yeah, you were eating those during the Jackbox. Wonder if they're any good. I am also not the best at Tetris, but I like it. It's my go-to, turn off my brain and connect block game. Just noticed the minor spelling mistake in the pinned comment. That was because right when I started, my manager was like, wait, you know you have to tell them about super chats. So I didn't really care and I just typed a message. Pretty good gummies. Makes it fun to play with your food. Oh, I should try those sometime. I'm not really into gummy candy, but I'd be willing to try it just because of the Tetris shape. I'm sure Yuno wants to tell you. Oh yeah, I do. Mamie, I I love you. I hope you had a good stream. Get some good rest if you're going to go rest. I know you're also like me and you stay up sometimes, but I love you. That was for Mamie only. You guys already got your L word, but that was for Mamie. That was Mamie's L word. Free fan service for me, only T4. Yeah, exactly. That's the T4 privilege. Every production kawaii girl, T4. You guys already got your L word. It's fine. That's so messed up. I can't believe you would do that to Mamie. Don't take that away from her. What the heck? I mean, it's fine. The other T4 privilege is that I could literally DM her at any time and you guys can't control that. Haha. Joke's on you. I can contact her and say it directly if I want. We love girls all wording each other here, as you should. What? I love you, play Unite with me. We really need to. It's been so hard to schedule a time. We really need to, though. We need to get the squad up so that I can teach all of you at once. But I do want to play Unite with you, I promise. I've just been so busy. If I buy T2 twice, T4, it doesn't add up, unfortunately. It is a kawaii girl privilege only. Mages will understand a Pokemon brain. Well, it wasn't just you that wanted to play, right? We were gonna get like a small group together. We have to figure out what everybody else is free. Yeah, the tiers are exponential. Correct. Time to audition. Yeah! We'll get the others to play with us. I will do a group attempt at teaching. Me realizing I don't know I'm very good I don't know if I'm good at teaching, but I will do my best. I do think I play enough Unite that I can teach the basics. Mamie is T2 squared, yes. All kawaii girls are T2 squared. Except for Kaya gave it a higher tier to Ron compared to mine, is what I wanted to say. Roa from BNU also plays. Yeah, I'm actually... this is something that my audience doesn't know because I haven't really taken advantage of it just yet, but I was actually invited to a server Roa made for Corpo girlies that play Unite. I haven't gotten a chance to play with them yet, but I was invited to a little server. There's like a little group of us that all play Unite, and I was invited because Roa found out I played. Unite server, yeah! It's a tiny little server. You should ask Roa about it, maybe. And then you can join, and then you'd have people who are better at teaching than me. All the ones that want to learn should see if you can join that server. It should still be open. I feel like Roa would probably let you guys in. And then we'll just all play with Roa and make Roa teach us more. Because Roa's really cracked. I'm a bit more of a casual. A lot of the girls in there play ranked. I also play ranked because ranked is sometimes the only way to get, like, decent matches. But, I wouldn't say I am good at ranked. I kind of like it, though. I do think I have told you guys, though, that Unite is one of the few games that makes me genuinely sweaty, so if that is ever something that is streamed, I'm sorry in advance. But I'm also not sorry. You have to see me win. You have to see me beat up the kids. I would be sorry, but I'm not. I'm a winner. Let's get sweaty. The one time you're gonna see Yuno Hanaki sweat. Calls yourself casual, says ranked is where the real challenges are. Yes, because I sweep if I'm in any other game mode. Smile. But no, Unite's really fun. I think it would be fun to get a group together. I trust Roa to teach better than I could teach. We will see. I'm sure she would open it up to you guys. Because I know the girlies that are interested in playing, so I'm sure she would open it up to you. Or maybe I will bring it up to her since I'm already in the server. Got the sweatband on already. No, this is just a headband to keep my hair out of my face. This is a headband, not a sweatband. If it was a sweatband, it would be on my forehead. Someone doesn't know where the sweatband goes. It could be versatile. It could be, but it's not. It could be, but it's not. So I hope the sweat starts. What do you mean? Because you sweat through your horns? Ew! That sounds disgusting. No, these don't have sweat glands. Doesn't the sweatband go into the square hole? No! I mean, yes, but also no. I hate it here. Sweaty hair, disgusting. That's the worst thing about sweat, is when your hair feels yucky. Like, sweat in general is bad, but like, sweaty hair, gross. Literally the worst feeling on the planet. I'm not reading that message. I just said they don't sweat. Please. Do not say things. You're just saying a lot of words. Don't call it natural pomade. Ew. Ugh. I'm gonna shrivel up. Yuck. No, dude. Oh, disgusting. Why? Why do you say such things? Shut up. What are you even saying right now? No, we're not. Oh no. I can't. I'm not entertaining this line of thought. Anyway, wow, Tetris, wow, blocks. I love blocks in the Tetris game where there is 99 of them. Wow, crazy. I love blocks. This is so fun. Yay, Tetris. Yippee, yay, Tetris. Yep, only Tetris here. We're only Tetrising. There's nothing else. Welcome. This is all there is. It's just me and Tetris and the void. Yep. Yep. Yuppers. Smooth topic change. Smooth as a ride on a Segway. Trying to drown the voices. I have to get rid of the voices. The voices in my head are talking about very weird topics, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Well, not just weird, but like also yucky. Icky. Yucky. Join the club. Well, I'm the voice in your head. You don't want to get rid of me, though, do you? You don't want to get rid of me, though, right? Why would you want to get rid of me? I'm just sitting here. Have you ever gotten into Sanrio merch? A little bit. My favorite Sanrio character is Pom Pom Puddin. He's my little guy. He is my angel. I love him very, very much. There's actually this line of handbags that I'm like obsessed with wanting to buy, but the one that I wanted to buy the most is sold out already before I could get enough money to buy it, and I'm very sad. But there's like this line of like a Pom Pom Pudding like wallet, and then there was like a handbag, and there was like a train pass case, and then like a satchel. There was like this whole bunch of like cute yellow and brown colored Pom Pom Pudding stuff, and I really, really wanted it. Pom Pom Pudding is like the one Sanrio character that I would chill out for. I love him. That's my little guy. Have you seen him? You need to, because he's a good little guy. I don't know what I was doing there. That sounds so cute. I'll show you a picture. Hold on. Hold on, I'll show you a picture. Mate. It's the Dako with an X behind. Yeah, he is most known for having a prominent little butt X. And who am I kidding? I think it's okay to say the word. He has a little butthole. He has a little butthole and he's so cute. Let me show you this picture though. I have it saved in my Discord server that is just me. He has a little butt. I love him. Hold on, I have to show you the picture of this bag that I really, really want. I've literally been crying about it since it was released in like freaking April. Plays 49? Oh, I guess we were in the same match again? I see. Let me get the picture of this bag that I really, really want because it's so cute. It's not even listed anymore. Oh, but I wanted it so bad. But yeah, I'm not surprised that that was the one that got sniped up the most, though. It was like the most pretty. It was the most pretty option. Yeah, it's not even listed anymore. I think it's just like gone. I asked to put it on like a wait list in case they ever decide to restock it. So hopefully I get it. I get the notification eventually, but man, I'm not surprised. It was such a cute bag. Did Kaya delete it? No! I said in a server that's just me. It's a server that's just me. I keep like a running collection of stuff that I like there. Ugh, where can I find a good picture of this bag? Now that it's no longer listed, I can't get like a good picture of it. I won't believe you. Well, yeah, of course you're not gonna believe me. I can easily say, oh, it's just me in here. You guys could be like, huh, sus. But I promise you. It's in here. Copy. I'm showing you. You have to see it. I just took a screenshot of like the official promo. It's not like an actual picture of the... It's not like a good picture of the bag, but I want to show you. This is the one that I wanted. I'm so sad that it's gone, but I'm also not surprised. It was sold out for a while, but the fact that they completely got rid of the listing makes it obvious that people were like really after that bag. It's me, I'm people. Dang it. I'm so bummed. Oh well. Anyway, here's what it looked like. There's the smartphone bag, which is like the little satchel I was talking about, but the one next to it is the bag that I wanted. Look how cute it is! Oh, I'm so sad I missed it! Frick! It's fine. Hopefully, since I put myself on the wait list for and I set it so that it would try to notify me, I hope I get it. I hope I get notified when it comes back in stock. It's so cute. I love the little phone bag. The phone bag is cute. I don't really have a use for it though. It's too small for my needs. But I prefer the normal shoulder bag. It's so cute. But they also, like, as part of this line, they also have, like, wallets of different sizes. So you could get, like, a pass case. You could get, like, a longer wallet. You could get, like, a smaller wallet that has, like, a pom-pom pudding, like, gold emblem. Also, the back of the wallet has the butthole. The wallet has a butthole, and I just think that that's important information. And then there's like a little pouch. There's like a pouch version that has Pom Pom Pudding's little ears sticking out. It's so cute. And then there's like charms that you could buy to put on the bags. They put an X on the wallet. Yes. Here, I'll show you a picture of that as well. Here are the wallets. Tell me where the coins go. It's not a hole. I'm just telling you they put the pattern with the butthole on it. It makes sense, okay? This is just what you have to deal with when you like Pom Pom Pudding. That's just how life is. His butthole is one of his little charm points, okay? It's fine. Stop acting like I'm weird. It just works. But it does! But it does. It do work. It do. Okay. See? So here's the wallets, right? We have the 3 different sizes, and then you have the little emblem on the front, and then on the back it has a butthole! See? It's just a little print. It's just a little print on the back, and then you can see him doing his little pose. See? He's just a cute little guy. He's my son! And I will buy all of his merch, even if it has the funny little asterisk on the back, okay? I want it. It's like us with the thighs. If you want to look at it like that, sure. If you want to look at it like that, sure. Anyway, these are cute, but I already have a wallet that I really like, so for me, I'd rather get a bag. There was a tote bag that had like a print on the inside, but I don't really use tote bags that much. I tend to prefer shoulder bags. I like bags with actual straps. But it's gotta be matching. That's true. I think if I was if the shoulder bag comes back in stock, I might buy one of the yellow wallets if it's still in stock. Those haven't sold. Or well, they're not sold out yet, I should say. Man. Anyway, I love my son. I want this stuff so bad. I'm so sad I missed the bag. This is what I get. I had so many other things I had to do. I really don't want I don't want the cell phone bag. It's too tiny. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to keep checking the site periodically and make sure that I can get the notification. That's why you have to be decisive on limited merch, but it came out before I had money. It came out before I got my money. Then I had to pay for other things, so I couldn't get it. Guys, I don't have a throne. The solution isn't to just put it on throne. I don't have a house, I have a box. That should tell you that I am suffering. That should be enough information to know that I am suffering. I'm gonna cry. You need to stop being mean to me, okay? Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Oh, I think my capture stopped. Oh no, it didn't. We're good. $325 or so for that wallet set. Actually, it's not so bad considering luxury brands. Wondering how the quality is for the construction. I've never bought anything from this brand. I've never bought anything from this brand. I assume if it's something, if it's anything similar to the other like bag and wallet that I've gotten from a Japanese designer shop before, it's probably pretty good quality. Because I bought I have an Idolish 7 themed set of bags. Back from when I worked a normie job, I bought a set of bags from the brand Super Groupies, which is a group, well, it's a brand known for making, like, designer-looking bags that still, like, represent, like, otaku fandoms. So they'll, like, make things that are, like, really subtle and, like, really nice designs, but it still represents a fandom. And there's an Isla 7 collaboration with them where they released a bunch of bags. Well, there was, like, a shoulder bag, then there was, like, a backpack bag, and then there was a wallet. And I got, one of each for my best boy. Which, if you guys will remember from when I've talked about Idol 7, my best boy is, Ten Kujo. So the bag is, black and pink. The wallet is pink. And it's pretty nice quality. I've had it for a while now. They're really good. I like them both. I admittedly use the backpack more than the shoulder bag. I have the shoulder bag in my closet right now. But I like them both a lot. And I think if it's the same quality at this brand, then it's probably like pretty decent quality. They make stuff to last over there, I think. But I've never ordered from this brand, so I don't know for sure. I want to believe, though. Because it's so cute. Ugh. Man. But no, next time I will be more decisive. If I see it, I'm gonna grab it. If I see it, I'm gonna pick it up. Okay. Tangent over. Back to gaming. Video games, I've heard of them. Thank you for listening to me talk about my son. Sorry that I ended up on a Sanrio tangent because someone randomly asked me about Sanrio. Pom Pom Pudding, my beloved. But I think it's actually because of Pom Pom Pudding that I have started to like the color yellow. Like yellows and browns and stuff. I used to not really like those colors. Particularly yellow. I used to hate yellow. But I've gotten to like yellow a lot more. Especially those like pale, kind of like banana yellows. I don't know how else to describe it, but like those pale yellows are super cute. And I think it's because of Pom Pom Pudding and like having Pom Pom Pudding merch. Wonder if Kawaii will get a collab with Sanrio. Oh, that would be so crazy. I think I would actually cry. I have to have Pom Pom Pudding as my collaboration partner if that ever happened. I refuse. I'm sorry if any of the other girls like Pom Pom Pudding, but he's mine. That's my son. Though honestly, I do like Sanrio enough that I'd be fine with whoever. I just think that my dream would be Pom Pom Pudding. I only sorted up Amira Sanrio, but we should do everyone. Maybe double up a few girls. Understandable. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of us had the same favorites. Like, for example, I know Cinema Roll is a quite popular one. I don't know if it's necessarily popular within Kawaii, but I know Cinema Roll is a very popular, widely known favorite. I think Kaya's favorite is Hello Kitty? Isla, Tomoe, and Nano are all Cinna girls. That's so fair. That's so fair and true. Yeah, I know Isla-sama is super into Cinema Roll. But I have been super into Pom Pom Pudding for such a long time. I love him so much. I also like Little Twin Stars, though. They are my other favorite. But are we surprised? They are pastel blue and pastel pink. And they have, like, the little, like, starry sky aesthetic. So that also is very, you know, core content. I like them too. But I feel like with the Twin Stars, you'd have to have like a pair. Kuromi and My Mellow. Oh, you like the two sides of the coin. That's cute. They are cute. I do like their stuff as well. good taste, but I think it's impossible to have bad taste with Sanrio. Personally, my vote, I don't know what Charlotte's taste is, but I would love to see a collab between Charlotte and a Gretzko. I think that a Charlotte and a Gretzko merch thing would go hard. That is my personal vote. I am submitting that to the board. I just think the world needs to see that. And by the world, I mean me. I need to see that. They're the same person. Corporate wants you to find the difference between these two images. They are the same image. And that's fine. Aren't they owned by the same company? A Gretzko? Yeah, that's why I said a Gretzko. Cause that's Sanrio. Technically, I could also get a collaboration with Show by Rock if I wanted to, because Show by Rock is also a Sanrio project. If I really wanted to, I could just ask to be with Retori, my beloved. A Gretsuzu! Wait, that's perfect! A Gretsuzu! You're so right! It's so true. Man. It would be really cool to get a Kawaii Sanrio collab someday. Like I said, if it ever happened, I would literally sob. At that point, it wouldn't even matter who they gave me, as long as I was involved. I would just be like, please, let me in. I prefer Pom Pom Poonie, but I'll literally take any of them. Please, let me in, please. Does Ron have a Sanrio favorite? If I remember correctly, she likes Rilakuma. Rilakuma is San X, which sounds like it's related to Sanrio, but it's not. But yes, she is a big Rilakuma stan. San X is not related to Sanrio, surprisingly. She was actually the one who taught us this. She was like, it was just very convenient naming that it was called San X. But yeah. She really likes Rilakuma. If we got a San X collab, she would probably be really excited to be with Rilakuma. And that would make me very happy for her, honestly. I still feel so bad that during Anime NYC, I saw the giant Rilakuma and she didn't. I was just like, no, it should have been here for Ron-chan. It should have been here for Ron. I literally was like, you're so cute. I'm so happy to see you. My genmate loves you. Because I think they actually got the Rilakuma to come over and talk to me for a sec, too. It was so cute. Man. Anime NYC was so fun. It should have been her, not me, literally. Really, though, it should have been her. I immediately felt so bad. I was just like, I hope they come back. I hope they come back for Ron's slot. Please. It was just a good day overall. That day was like a really big serotonin boost. We did it like pretty early into our starting at Kawaii. But it's still like a really fond memory for me. It was so cool. The amount of people who found out that we had only just debuted, they got excited to support us because we were so new. That was really fun. 25! That's not bad. I wasn't even paying attention for a lot of that one, so I'm surprised that I got as far as I did. That's crazy! You really are a game. I am. My whole life is a game. My favorite is Gudetama. That's good taste. Gudetama is also quite cute. I like a lot of the Gudetama merch. Lazy egg. Very true. Embodiment of sloth, but egg. Man. Bats is my boy. Bats is so underrated. I'm so glad that there's somebody out there who likes him. He's such an underrated little guy. But like even Sanrio doesn't really give him that much love. There's so many Sanrio characters that just like never got enough love, so they never really took off. I wonder if there's somebody's like underground fave. I remember there was a point in time where I was like going through the entire Sanrio wiki and like looking at every Sanrio character that's ever come out. And I was so surprised by just how many there were that I had like never heard of. Because they just kind of weren't super popular, so Sanrio stopped really like promoting them as much, I guess. It's very interesting. There's this alligator one that looked funny, but I like the design. Yeah, they had a lot of, like, really fun designs for some of the older ones. Very unique. They retired some of them. Yeah. That's what I figured. Probably because they weren't doing as well. Which happens. I get it. But it was just very fascinating to see them. Keropi? Keropi is still active. No? But Keropi is a frog, not an alligator. And we're talking about the alligator character still. But the Keropi is still quite active, I would say. Not like as much of the same notoriety as like the cinema rolls and the My Mellows, but like Keropi's up there. Seems big challenges. Yes, big challenges. I was like, I know the name was something really weird. I couldn't remember what it was, but you're right. Big challenges. It's all coming back to me. I need to do this. I was about to do something very stupid. I caught it though. Yippee! Meow, meow, meow. Keropi looked very alligatory. Nah, that is a frog. You can tell because of the kero kero. That is the onomatopoeia for the sound frogs make. Kero kero. Keropi. So I guess it's like a cute, affectionate way of saying ribbit. Like ribbit-chan or something. Not literally, but... Kero, like, P is like a suffix you put on something to make it sound cuter. So, like, it's like frogging, it's like ribbiting cutely. Keropi. I was about to say frogging cutely, which, like, I guess that's not entirely wrong. What cute little guy. Yunopi? Yeah, if you wanted to have a cute, like, suffix at the end of a name, you could say Yunopi. There's also, well, one of you already calls me Buno-chi. Chi is another one. But, like, P and Chi and things like that are, like, cute little suffixes to add to a name as, like, a cute nickname. Frogging cutely. I don't know how to talk. Granted, it's almost 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. I still haven't done my gacha dailies. Isn't that fun and cool? Sick. I only just realized that. I realized I had tried to go to bed, but forgot to do my dailies. My goodness. Classic gacha user. Stop! Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. I can't help it. I was eepy at first, and then I could not fall asleep, so I clowned myself, basically. Yeah, this is fine. Such is gacha life real. It's so easy to forget my dailies. I forgot my dailies for Wuwa the other day, and I was like, oh man, I can't already start falling out of the habit. So Wuwa is gonna take priority after this. It's gonna be Wuwa and Star Rail. I don't really mind skipping some of my other dailies. It's just Wuwa and Star Rail matter the most to me because I'm still grinding for Firefly, and then Wuwa because it's still pretty new. And I'm trying to get my characters up. I beat the main story already, or like, I'm caught up on main story, I guess is the way to put it. But I'm working on building my characters still. Yeah, I know, Firefly and Ranmei are so soon. I'm gonna cry. I don't feel ready at all. You guys are gonna have to give me moral support when I do my pulls. I'm scared. I need them so bad. Whoa, I'm getting mega targeted right now. Hi, hey, that's so crazy. Dang it. Yunochi, Yunopi, Yuni, Yunini, Yun, 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 Yu, Yu, Yunotan. Yeah, those are all me. All me, by the way. I love nicknames. Suck it hard, pity, Wuwa, and Genshin 90k what to feel once Firefly banner comes next week. Yeah, I understand. You were saying about Firefly, are you gonna stream your gacha? I don't know, I'm considering it maybe. I usually don't, but maybe I will. Maybe. Depends on how much I feel I'm gonna want moral support. I don't have it scheduled, I guess is the way to put it. Is there a Tsuchinoko mascot anywhere, other than Kimono Friends? And I'm wanting to get something related to them, but haven't had luck. Tsuchinoko? That's the thing. You don't need the streamer luck. I mean, when I tried to stream gacha for PGR, Lee didn't come home. You guys were not my source of luck. I didn't get Lee until later. Granted, I did have to, like, kind of force him. It was, like, kind of forced, but not really. I had enough for, like, the pull that I needed to get him home mandatory, like, hard pity. Blaming us for that. No, I don't blame you. I'm just saying that you didn't help me then. The streamer luck was not a thing for me. So I'm very curious if trying it this time would work. But no, I don't blame you guys. It's not your fault. You can't do anything. You're just little balls of fire. But I only have so much saved for both Firefly and Ranmei. I might have to dip into the wallet. And that scares me. I don't want to have to dip into the wallet. No! Don't give me the curse of Bailu. What the frick? If you're gonna curse me, can you at least give me a character I like? Can you give me, like, Bronya? Or, like, Clara? Or, like, Geppy? Please? Honestly, of all of those, I think I would rather get multiple copies of Clara. My Clara is actually pretty cracked. My Clara is actually pretty well built, so if I could get multiple copies of her so I could start getting some Eidolons, that would be nice! So you want to give me the Clara curse, please? No Bailu? Please? If you're gonna make me lose my pity. If you're gonna make me lose my 50-50, at least give me a character I like. Please. But I don't really want to speak this into existence. But, like, for real though, I'm trying to avoid the wallet, so I hope that in the amount of pulls that I have, I can get both Firefly and Ranmei. Ranmei didn't come home during her initial banner, so, like, I have to pull for this rerun, because I don't know when she's gonna come back. The fact that she's pairing with Firefly, who is a unit I've been wanting to pull for a really long time, is very messed up for me personally. I feel targeted. I know why Ranmei is being rerun here, right? Like, it's very obvious that she will be useful on Firefly teams, but like, please? Why now? Why at the same time? Why at the same time? Could have been different time. Could have been the next section, maybe, when I could have earned stuff and had time to, like, buffer. But the game's like, no, no, no. You must get them both at once. Because they hate me specifically. They're like, hey, Yuno Hanaki, pull. Spend all of your money, not my money. Spend all of your saved currency in one shot, please. And I'm just like, why? That's not how curses work, but what if it was? But what if it was as a little treat to me specifically? With Argenti, he's not that popular back in debut, so I don't know when he'll come back again. Yeah, understandable. I saw a chart the other day that actually showed that Argenti and Boothill are like the least owned characters out of the current player base. The current player base just did not care about Argenti or Boothill. Boothill is currently the least owned, which I guess makes sense because he was like the newest. But I guess a lot of people just didn't want to pull for him. Or they did, but then just didn't get him. It was a very interesting chart. I wonder what the overall metric is meant to, like, be. It's Firefly, that's why. I mean, yes, I just said that. But I just... My girl. I want her so bad. She's also voiced by my favorite, lady Seiyu right now, so I really want her. I want to hear her in my video game all the time. How's Tetris? Oh, it's going pretty okay. It's pretty much just background noise while Zatsu at this point, but what stream of mine doesn't become a Zatsu? That's the real question. I had like one round that I played in complete silence because I wanted to try to lock in. And I did kind of okay. But that's not interesting. So I'm talking. I'm yapping. Judging by that, Fizz dudes are kind of placed on unfortunate spots. Yeah, that's fair. I wish you luck if you pull for their next reruns. I personally don't have a use for Argenti. A lot of my teams, I just don't really use AoE attackers that often. Erudition Path is kind of my least used. Or my least cared about also. But like, what was I gonna say? I still wish you luck if you decide to pull him again. I don't know when like second reruns are gonna start happening. If they ever will. They currently have so many characters, I'd be kind of shocked if they started doing second reruns. Unless it was for like really special events. Placing blocks. Blocking places. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, no. It was nice knowing everybody. I think I'm screwed. Maybe I can salvage. I doubt it, but maybe I can salvage. I don't know if I can do this. Ugh. Oh wait, yes I can. Whoa. That was risky. The risk I took was calculated. bit risky there, if I do say so myself. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine. It's not my beauty knight regardless of his usefulness. You're valid! Ardenti is very, very pretty. I like him aesthetically and as a character, but I just don't really want to waste my currency pulling him, personally. I have found that with Star Rail so far, I am mostly pulling for girls. I have mostly been pulling for the girl characters. A lot of the boys haven't been appealing to me, which is strange because I had the exact opposite experience when I played Genshin. Boys loved them. Very pretty. I liked the girls a little bit, but not as much as the guys. Meanwhile, in Star Rail, anytime guys come out, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Well, okay, that's not true. I went kind of crazy for Luocha. I liked Luocha a lot. But it was like, that was kind of like a mandatory meta pull for me. Because I just needed a really good healer, because the only healer I had was Natasha. And then the only other time I kind of liked a guy... I actually don't think that there's really... Okay, wait. Imbibitor Lune, but that's because I was really attached to Donhung. I liked Donhung a lot, so I liked that he got a 5-star. And then I did pull for Aventurine, but that was kind of another, like, necessary meta pull. He has now grown on me, like the little creature that he is, but I didn't necessarily pull him because I was, like, drawn to him. But I really liked Imbibitor Lune, and I really liked Luocha. But, like, other than that, I've only ever been pulling for the girls. Favorite male character? I guess I would have to choose Donhung. Of the characters so far, he's probably my favorite guy. I really like Silverwolf, though. I think Silverwolf might be my favorite girl, if I had to choose one. Though Firefly is also, like, very close to beating her right now. I really like Firefly. Firefly's story is just really compelling to me. I just think she's neat. And then again, Seiyu biases. She is voiced by one of my favorite female Seiyu, so I really like her. I play in Japanese. Well, not Japanese text, but I play with the Japanese voices, I should say. So whenever I'm talking about Seiyu, I'm talking about the Japanese voice actors. What the frick? That should not have happened. Why did it just freeze there? Rigged. The Trailblazer is my favorite male and you get him for free. Ratio is also cool, but he is free as well. Ratio's pretty alright. You only get Trailblazer Harmony for free, though. You get, the rest of the other Trailblazers you get through going through the story, but you get Trailblazer Harmony for free, which is a very interesting choice. But it's for all the people that are going to be pulling for Firefly, because they have, like, the synergy. They are being marketed everywhere as the synergy pair. There have been synergy pairs before this, but, like, Firefly and Harmony Trailblazer are literally the pair. Do not separate them type beat. One day if Hanazawa Kana voiced one of the future characters, I wait for my wallet. I feel you. There are male Seiyu that I love very, very much, and if they ever end up voicing a character in Star Rail, my wallet will be gone, and I will have no hesitation in doing so. But luckily, I am safe. My ultimate Seiyu bias, he doesn't really voice in a lot of gacha. The last time he voiced a gacha character was somebody in FGO, and I don't play FGO, so... As much as I was like, man, I can't believe you're doing this to me in a game that I don't play! But I didn't feel the temptation to get it, so that's a win in my book. Mamoru Miyano, please voice gachas. I am surprised that he hasn't been in more gacha, honestly. You make a good point. Like, the closest he's been in is, like, the Udapri gacha games. But that's just because Udapri is like a given for him. I don't think he's ever gonna give up his role as Tokia. But that's like the closest he's come to being in a gacha game. Firefly's VA is Setsuna Yuki's? Yes. Yes, she is. And I love her. Well, old Setsuna. She's not Setsuna anymore because of her illness. But yeah, she's the voice actress for old Setsuna, or Kanade if you play Project Sekai. She is Kanade for 24G is what I call them. I know it's not what they're actually called, but I call them that. But yes, and she's my favorite female seiyuu right now. I have another female seiyuu that I really like, but Tomoriru is my #1. I love her so much. She's always just impressed me so much, both when she was Setsuna and in like the other roles that she's gotten. She has such vocal range. She's literally crazy. I don't know how she does it. Oh, I knocked my capture card. I told you this was gonna happen a few times. But no, she's so good. And she does such a good job as Firefly, too. It's such a cute... It's a cute and good role for her. Oh, hello? Is it not working? There we go. I heard it glitch a little bit. There we go. We're good. Hello? Mr. Tetris. Let me in. I thought the game crashed. No, it was my capture card. I jostled the cord a little bit when I shifted in my seat. We're okay, though. We're all good. It just takes a second. I'm gonna sip of water. See, I did it again. And of course, it's in the middle of a match. Shoot. No! This sucks. Alright, hold on. It's Jovere. Okay. We should be okay now. Well, at least I didn't get too screwed. I probably could have, but we saved it. We're good. We're saved. What was I saying, though? Anyway, yeah. Tomoriru. Really good seiyuu. I love her. She has such range in all of the roles that she plays. She's great. So I'm really glad that, she played Firefly. She does such a good job in that role. It's kind of close to her Kanade range, but, like, it's sweeter and, like, cuter. I really like it. Okay, there's my L. You know our hero? Yeah, I got it. I saved it. Never seen Firefly, I at least heard of it a little bit. Firefly is mostly involved in the Pinakoni story, so if you're not at Pinakoni yet, you're not gonna know her. The drip marketing they've been doing with, like, her videos and stuff, though, man, she's so cute. I need her. I'm okay with just one copy, though I do also want her light cone. I might just settle for the one copy, though. My focus is going to be getting one copy of her and one copy of Ruanmei, and if I have any currency left over, I might try to get light cones. Because I like these girls enough that I would be willing to get their light cones. I will try. I'm not gonna, like, sweat it, but I do kind of want them. And I know I'm gonna use them, so I feel like it makes sense to shell out a little bit if I feel like I can. But we will see. I am really hopeful. I'm worried, though, because I did, like, a desperate, random solo YOLO during Aventurine's box, and he actually came home in the one single. So I'm scared that that has ruined my luck for Firefly and Ruanmei. There's so much Firefly fan art on Twitter, and I am liking all of it. And I am liking all of it. I am giving it a big like. There are so many artists that I follow that have been drawing cute fireflies, and I'm just like, yes! Yes! More Firefly! She's so pretty. Yippee! Have you heard the song Firefly from Owl City? Yes. I actually sang it in one of my more recent karaoke streams. Though I didn't know how it went for some of, like, the latter half. But yes, I have heard the song. It's a good song. Ironically, it does kind of fit Firefly as a character, too. To an extent. Because it's about dreams and things not, being what they seem to be. Ironically enough, fitting for the character. Favorite song to put me to sleep? So you use it like a lullaby? Fascinating. I never saw it as a lullaby song, but I know there were a lot of AMVs to that song for like different character pairings. That's one thing I do know. Had a couple that I really liked that were with ships that I really liked. Some guy literally commissioned a single Firefly thigh artwork. I remember that tweet! And it was so funny. I loved that. It was very, very funny. Bet you made a few? Actually, no. I was kind of out of my AMV making phase around that time. I wasn't making them nearly as much. Also, because of the music I grew up on, I was mostly making AMVs to country songs. So probably wouldn't have been on my radar. You've never seen an AMV for that song? You were not on the right part of the internet. That's crazy. I saw a lot. There were plenty. It would be every time we touch. Stop! Stop! You're too right. That hurts me. Oh, I think I really did make it every time we touch AMV. I don't remember who it was though. I can't remember what the ship was. But luckily my AMVs have all been scrubbed from the internet, so it's fine. You'll find nothing. But I definitely did. I definitely think I made one to every time we touch. Because that was one of the songs that I had on my iPod. I hate this. I don't like having to think about this. I don't like this. Can I imagine you making an AMV with Rascal Flatts? What hurts the most? No, stop! I literally did. Stop, 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 stop. Stop seeing into the brain of the young Buno. Stop! Rascal Flatts is one of my favorite bands! I hate this! How have you managed to expose me so quickly? I don't like that. I don't like that very much. I don't like that very much. I think I need to stop sharing things about myself. I think I should stop communicating. This is a sign that I talk too much. Now you guys know too many things about me. I need to go. I need to leave. Nice knowing you. That's so funny. I like how they're just like, country? Yeah, that means you listen to Rascal Flatts. I gotta go. I gotta leave. Man. Oh, chat being the Akinator, that's so messed up. You're like, did you use a song from country? And I'm like, yes. And you're like, was it a Rascal Flatts song? And I'm just like, how? How did you get there? I didn't give you that much information. People have enough to make predictions. No, stop. You can erase the past, but you can't erase the cringe. So true. I mean, I don't think that past Buno's actions were cringe in the moment. Do I think that they are cringe now, down the line? Obviously. But, like, I will not shame her for her actions. She was just having fun. She was just having fun putting clips together. And, like, fan art. Making Windows Movie Maker slideshows with fan art of her favorite pairings and ships from things that she liked. That's fine. Like, everybody had that era, right? Like, you just... It's fine. It's not that weird. That's just how the internet was. It's okay. Baby Yuno was justified. Baby Yuno was just making the things that she wanted to see most in the world. She was creatively motivated. She was motivated to be creative and made a lot of really fun fan content. Because she just really liked things. I start spreading misinformation? That's difficult. I feel like if I ever tried to actually spread misinformation, I would somehow accidentally say something true. I think I would accidentally say something true. And then I'd be like, oh no, wait, that's true. And then you guys would be like, you know, you could have just not said anything. Gonna go back to work? Okay. Good luck finishing up your workday. Busy, busy. I showed you my bug. Me talking to my Animal Crossing villagers at like 2 AM, showing them the cool bug that I just caught. Good morning! Hanaki. Well, for me, these are my gremlin hours, because I have not gone to bed. I am doing the biggest gremlin activities possible. And also exposing what I used to do in terms of making AMVs. At least you still don't know what ships and, like, what fandoms. Luckily, you don't know that much information. And you never will. For real gremlin maxing. I really do be out here, being my best possible gremlin self. This is my first ever gorilla stream. I have not done a single gorilla stream since I joined Kawaii, and I think it's very interesting that this is what it has turned into. Only scratched the surface. Ah ha ha ha. You don't know yet, you're not gonna. I will not share that secret. We may be at the 3 AM Buno, but I am not sharing that side of myself. Alright, to be honest, part of it is because I also just don't remember. I'll be real with you. I don't entirely remember all of the AMVs I ever made. But I know I made a lot, and I also know I had a tendency to delete them a lot when I got tired of looking at them, when I thought they weren't good enough as I continued to quote-unquote get better. Even though all I was doing was making slideshows, every time I felt like I was getting better, I would just start deleting them. This has been up for more than 3 months. Disgusting. Take it down. Disgusting. I'm so much better than this. 3 months ago, Buno's so cringe. No, I want the blue one. Go over there. The things I do to get blue. This is a choice that I'm making for sure. Aw, come on. I tried to turn it. Whatever. You will unlock your core memories and get it right eventually. No, you won't. No, you won't. Deleting your past to escape cringe isn't the Yuno I know. That was how past Yuno worked. Past Yuno did not like having a archive of old content. I did that with fanfic a lot too. Whenever I got tired of a fanfic that I was writing, or I thought that it wasn't good, I would just trash it. I would immediately just delete the thing. I'd be like, ew, gross. I am very guilty of being like that. Honestly, it's a miracle I haven't had the temptation to do that with any of my kawaii stuff. But sometimes it hits my brain. Sometimes I'm just like, what if I just get rid of the cringe? Think you can't delete your debut? Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot. There are a lot of things I wish I could delete. Honestly, I don't think my debut was that bad. I think the worst thing about my debut was that I was so nervous that my voice was really high. My voice was, like, really high because I was trying to, like... I was trying to pretend to be a cute girl, I guess. And also because I was nervous. And that's, like, the only thing I regret. Listening to that version of me is very cringe, but that's, like, the only thing that I don't like about my debut. I think my debut is pretty smooth otherwise. Personally speaking, if I am allowed to say that about myself. I don't think it was that bad. Now you know what to watch along during your anniversary stream. No, do we have to? We can, I guess. Do we have to? Try to be a cute girl. You are a cute girl. Okay, but like, I tried to up the cute factor, and I think that it was kind of overkill. I tried to be extra cute, and I think that that was a mistake on my part. I think I should have tried to be a little bit more genuine. But I think a lot of people wish they could do their debuts over because you just get so nervous doing it, even though it's literally just like a presentation. It's like you're giving a presentation in class, but it's about yourself, and that's kind of like the thing that's like most difficult about it. But I was still so nervous, and there were also like a lot of people. I was very shy. I was like, I didn't know that there were gonna be this many people watching me. Debut pitch is a universal phenomenon. Yeah, if you'll remember when Lua had us on for the After Dark, she asked us if we were still in our debut voices because she was talking to us like 2 or 3 weeks into when we started. So she was asking if we were still in our debut voice period, and we were all just like, I don't know. It's not really something that's easy to judge. I think I got comfortable pitch-wise kind of quickly. I am pretty close to my regular pitch now. Sometimes I still get a little bit squeaky when I'm excited or when I'm like happy, but I think I am pretty close to like my normal speaking pitch. Maybe I am a little bit lower off stream, but not by much. I'd really like to see an Isla re-debut now that she's fully transitioned to funny blonde woman. I feel like maybe it could be fun for all of us to do like a re-debut of sorts. In the sense of like if we could do it now, how would we approach a debut? I think that'd be a fun little like challenge or like a relay event or something. I think we would have to mention that it's not like an official re-debut, but I think it would be fun to just see how everybody would tackle their debuts now that they are so much more advanced. Especially like the senpai. I feel like all of the senpai would love to have a do-over. I think it'd be cool to see what everybody would want to do for theirs. I think we're all still, by we, I mean Hanamizuki and Ephemera, we are still too new to really talk about doing like a re-debut. But like, I think that the senpai definitely deserve to do one, and it'd be really cool to see what they would come up with. Because like standards for VTuber debuts have changed so much from when they started, right? You can like kind of see the differences in a lot of like VTubers that debut now. Can't wait for the Nene debut 3.0. I just think it would be fun to see it. Thanks, Nintendo. Ron Insanity. Insanity? I don't know how to talk. Ron Insanity Sukiha and Kaya Nishikino. You guys are so mean. The dead air in Charlotte's debut stream? I haven't watched Charlotte's debut stream in a while. I guess there was a lot of dead air, huh? It happens. I mean, I feel like it's impossible to avoid dead air. I've talked about it before, but I think it's okay if there's little bouts of silences in your streams. You just have to, like, make sure that it still feels comfortable and that it's not awkward. Because, like, I think it's unrealistic to imagine a streamer can loudly yap the entire time. You gotta give them some moments to, like, think and, like, gather their thoughts before they start talking again. I think avoiding dead air completely is unrealistic, but I do agree there is such a thing as too much. Imagine thinking and breathing. I know, that's so difficult. That's multitasking. Multitasking is not possible. But no, I think that the standards for debuts have gone up, like, exponentially, and I think it would be really cool to see what the senpai could do if they had the resources that are available to us, like, in current year versus what it was like back then, and seeing what they would do for a debut. First ever stream? Yeah, that's fair. No, I totally get it. I'm not shaming. I just think that, like, it's very fascinating. I managed to do it. I flipped this time. I flipped! I did it! I flipped! Not that it mattered. Imagine the thumbnails. Oh yeah, the thumbnails would be so cool now, I think. Everybody's thumbnail game has increased exponentially. Not enough flipping. I know, I did not flip enough. Should have flipped more. No T-spin. That's true. I've been going for like 3.5 hours and I haven't managed a single T-spin. But granted, I'm not really thinking about T-spins right now. I'm just kind of going. I'm just like, Tetris. Like I said, this is just background while I ramble. Anyway, to make a long story short, I don't feel as cringe towards my own content now as I used to. In the past, I was very, very guilty of, like, constantly deleting stuff that I thought was cringe. Or, like, I always felt like I could have a better quality standard for myself, so I would delete all of my old stuff, or, like, private it at the very least. Maybe not fully delete it. I mean, I used to, like, just straight up delete. I hated having it near me, because I didn't want to run the risk of seeing it. But now I kind of regret it, because there's so many old things that I wish I still had access to. There's so many, like, old aspects of, like, my internet, like, my online presence that I just don't have anymore because I was so picky with myself that I would just delete it. It's kind of sad. Even if it was cringe, it would have been nice to, like, look back at some old stuff. But I just felt that I needed to delete it. And you know, in some respects, I am glad it has been scrubbed. In others, I wish I could see them still. But I'm sure if I could, like, unearth the old family computer, I could probably find a lot of old stuff. Like, a lot of old stuff. Imagine if we had Google Docs in the middle school days. Oh, no. Damn it, past Yuno, that's content! Literally, though. That's content. Granted, I didn't know I was going to become a content creator back then. So I can see why the little me would delete it all, but... There are some regrets, but that is okay. I have memories of, like, a lot of it still, which I guess is, like, enough, but, like... It would be nice to have the proof. Whoops. Thinking about it like it's the wrong color. This is what I was thinking about. Spin. It is a form of a spin. Yes, it is not a T-spin, but it is a form of a spin. Okay, so like technically I know how to build for a T-spin. I just am not good at thinking about it on the fly. Like, I know what I need to do to prepare for one, but then when I go to do it, I'm just like, ew. I'm like, ew, gross. Y spin. S spin. L spin. Yeah. Is it happening? Am I finally getting tired? Am I going to actually be able to go to bed soon? Gasp. I hope so. Elspian sounds like a Turkish twist ride. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Yeah, that's fair. 27 though, that's not bad. 28, just kidding. Still not bad. Still not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't mind it. Oh, I could go for another like 20 minutes maybe and then call it. Maybe. But I'm scared that if I push it, I'm gonna end up being awake by the time I go to end. And then I'll be like, oh, I can go one more hour, and then this is gonna low-key become an endurance, and that's gonna be weird. Guerrilla endurance. I should take advantage of the fact that I am feeling the EP, I think. Thank God it's Sunday. I don't know how I'm still awake at 3:40 a.m. Welcome to the life of having insomnia, man. This happens to me more often than I would like it to. Kawaii turns back to back. Look. Us girlies like to stream. We like to hang out with you guys. Want to be awake 24 hours? I don't. I really don't, actually. I genuinely want to go to bed. I want to go EP so bad. The whole reason I was playing this was so I could get EP. So now that I'm finally getting tired, I think I should call it here for the night. Because it is technically still night. I don't think it's morning until 4 a.m. Don't miss the sleepy train when you hear it calling. Exactly, exactly. We did a lot of good yapping. We had a fun time. Our souls are connected by sleep. Good, please. I'm so tired now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. Thank you guys for indulging me in my Guerrilla stream, my first ever Guerrilla. This was still pretty fun. I enjoyed myself quite a bit. I will send you guys somewhere. There's probably somebody still streaming, right? I wouldn't be surprised. Started time stamping in bed. Oh no, go to bed. Go eat. She, obviously. Yeah, I'll send you guys to Shiicho. I don't know how much longer she'll be going, but I'll send you to Shi. Did you ever stream at this hour when you were on your old schedule? Never. The last time I streamed at midnight was when I did my endurance, my Plant vs. Zombies endurance to try and get to a certain subscriber milestone. What was it? Was it 9K? I think I was trying to get to 9K. And I streamed for like 7-8 hours, I think. That was the last time I streamed at this slot. The earliest I've ever streamed regularly was 6 a.m. On my old schedule. And then I pushed it to 8 a.m. because everyone was like, please, no more 6 a.m. Buno, please. We are so tired. So I went to 8 a.m. because people liked that one a bit better. Morning streams are tough to catch. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. And there's nothing wrong with that. There is no pressure. That was 3 a.m. for me? I know. That's why I pushed it back. That's why I pushed it back. It got a little bit easier. But now, probably gonna be avoiding... Well, maybe not fully avoiding mornings, but there might be some times where I do mornings. Or maybe we will stick to doing gremlin hours like this. Maybe we'll just see more guerrilla gremlining to try and hit, like, other time zones-ish. But, like, mornings are quite difficult for me now, so... maybe not as many mornings. But also, who knows? I can't make any promises one way or another. But yeah. What was I saying? Anyways. Thank you guys for hanging out for this, impromptu stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna send you guys over to Shiicho. I hope you guys have fun. I will see you again at my normal time, for another stream. I'll post the schedule later also, but I'm probably gonna sleep in a bit because I'm going to bed so late. But anyways, thank you guys so much for choosing to spend your time with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone, and until I see you again, Minotsu!